guy crashing. He got stuck. That guy got stuck over there. Hopefully we can close this. Really don't know how to do it. It's not letting me close this thing all the way. How do we get this thing closed? I never used this plane before. We did that. Pretty cool.
Ilavekikin said.
Yo. What's going on?
Ilavekikin said. I'm first, smiley face.
Heck yeah, dude. We're taking this little guy out for a flight today. I really have no idea how to use this aircraft or anything about it, but we're going to try it out. Hopefully we don't screw it up too bad. Weight and balance checked. Battery can come to the on position, right? So, battery? We're checking that.
Ilavekikin said. Whoa, let's go. Ilavekikin
Heck yeah, dude.
said. How are you, sir?
Good, man. How you doing? Welcome aboard, dude. What's going on? Just trying to learn what this is all about over here. Altimeter set. Hopefully I don't screw this up too bad. Fuel mixture full. Check.
Ilavekikin
100.
said. I'm good, sir.
Good, man. Just kind of chilling out tonight. Prime that up. Cow flaps, let's open those.
Ilavekikin said. Have you tried Ward Hunter, sir?
Nah, not yet, dude.
Rev said.
What's up, Rev?
What's up, dude?
What is up, my friend? How are you? I have not tried Rev yet. No, sir. Format is on. Mostly I just do Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think somebody just broke the sound barrier over
said.
there.
It's epic, you should tryy in it, the graphics are so good !
Oh yeah?
Ilavekikin said. Especially of WW1 and WW2.
Yeah? Why does it keep shooting off flares?
Rev
Oh, you know what I forgot?
said.
To turn on the,
I still can't decide between getting the Wildcat or Hellcat.
I'm trying out the Wildcat. I just got it. I never flew it yet, so.
Ilavekikin said. You can't be wrong by getting both, Rev.
Yeah, for real. Dude, I don't know what is up with this one, but it's shooting off flares, and it shouldn't be, so that's kind of weird. It keeps shooting off flares. Really strange. Alright, well, I don't know how to close the canopy either,
Ilovekikin
for some
said,
reason.
"We are going supersonic in the ground."
Oh, yeah? Let me see something here. I want to see if there's a way to open and close the canopy without... I don't know why this handle doesn't want to close the canopy. Oh. There we go. So I figured it out. Okay, cool. We finally got the canopy closed, and we can put our headphones on. I think it's one of these buttons. Turn on the headphones, right? Oxygen can go open. Alright, there we go. Let's try. Alright, the ground handling is terrible. So we finally got it started, and the ground handling sucks. Alright. It's probably because we're in such a confined area, too. It's shooting off flares again. Let me try this out one more time, guys.
Rev said, "You must have a button mapped to anti-ice, which is why the smoke and flares are going off."
No, it's
Ilovekikin
a glitch.
said,
I already looked into it.
"LOL."
Well, we can try to see what's mapped off of it, but yeah, you might be right. I don't know. I heard that it's a glitch in the aircraft, but let's see. I wonder who's going to be if anybody's going to join us tonight. I was supposed to talk to Pilot 0038 today. I'm just hanging out over here to see if these guys pop up or not. Let's see what's going on.
Ilovekikin said, "It looks so sick."
Yeah, it's pretty nice, dude. Let's give it a shot and let's see how it flies. Whoa. This is gonna be sketchy.
Ilovekikin said, "Sir, is it possible to have father-daughter flying?" Ilovekikin said,
Yeah, but she's sleeping
face blue
right
smiling.
now. Yeah, one day I have to. I'm gonna have to have her come on when she's old enough to be up this late. Whoops! Dang, I hit the. All right, let's see if I can make it off the ground with this aircraft. Jeez. Listen, I'm brand new to this plane. I don't know nothing about it. I never tried it. The trials and tribulations of trying to fly.
Ilovekikin said, "LOL."
If, oh, let's see how many tries does it take. I don't know. What should aircrafts? I don't know, dude.
Ilovekikin said, you should upload a compilation with such aircrafts go aren't viral. Matty Ayala
Yeah, I should.
said, nice you got the Wildcat.
Yeah, dude, I finally got it. Let's
Ilovekikin
see.
said, count number 5.
Let's see. Come on, come on. Let's make it off the ground. Man, it ain't easy.
Ilovekikin said, like
You see, this stuff is not easy to fly these things, especially over here. Listen, this thing handles very well. Like, it's just very difficult on the ground. It flies really good. It definitely feels like a nice aircraft, but there's a lot of little things.
There's
that
a
are
lot
not
of headwind.
up. Yeah, there is a lot of headwind right now. I don't know if we can load these. Oh, you have to load them on the ground.
Rev said, are you on PC?
Yes. Yeah, I'm on PC right now. I just wanted to see what this plane was all about.
Ilovekikin said, are you landing on India, sir?
India? I don't know where I'm at, to be honest
Rev
with you.
said, hold that red button on the flight stick.
Red button? Which one? This one?
Ilovekikin said, Kathmandu right, that is Nepal right, sir.
Look, I'm firing.
Ilovekikin said, India should be near. Rev said, I mean in the plane on the stick there should be a gun button.
I don't know.
Ilovekikin said, whoa.
Oh yeah, there is. Whoops. Oh boy. Ooh, that was close. Let's go in. Uh-oh. I wish I could hold that. I need to set my red button for that one, huh? Let's see. Can we set that?
Rev said, I have shared the stream in Pilot 0083 server.
Okay, yeah, I think he just texted me or messaged me on he just messaged me on Discord. He's gonna be on in a half hour. Let's see here. Flight controls. Lights. What would it be under though? Like, how would we set that button to be a gun, you know what I mean? Strobes, beacon.
Rev. Said. Try anti-ice.
Now it's shooting for no reason. I'm not even touching that button.
Rev. Said. I can find out now for you, just a second.
What the heck? Where's my views at now? How do we get rid of this pilot? I did not want a pilot. Why the heck is there a pilot in there now? How do you get rid of this guy? I do not want this guy in here. How do you get rid of him? Oh. Okay.
Ilovekikin. Said. Eject.
We're shooting the crap out of the mountain right now for no reason. I'm not doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. I think I got a problem with this aircraft. Feels nice to fly though. It's definitely heavy. You have to really keep the power.
Rev. Said. For the guns, map the button to set pedestal lights.
Pedestals lights? Pedestal lights. Alright. Whoops, we hit the wing. Alright, pedestal lights. We'll try it out. Boo, boo, boo. Pedestal lights. Control.
Ilovekikin. Said. What's the flight plan, sir?
I didn't have a flight plan for today. I was just kind of messing around with this airplane, trying to see what's going on. I was thinking about doing a flight plan, to be honest with you, with the 850 again, and getting Navigraph and trying to do a actual legitimate flight plan. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. Let's see, what was the one that you guys just said called? Gun button set to I don't see that though. Where's that light at?
Ilovekikin said, "Sir, do you have a 380? Rev said,
380.
"If you search on the left pedestal lights."
Yeah, I have a free one. A 380, yes, I do. Pedestal? Where the heck is pedestal lights, though? I don't see pedestal lights. Yeah. I don't know, buddy. I don't see any pedestal lights unless it's on here. I do have an A380, yes, sir.
Ilovekikin said, "What about 747, sir?" Rev said, "Try search on the search by name."
Yeah, I have a 747. Yes, sir. Let's see. We're gonna search. You want to do a flight with the 747? Ah, we could do a Dreamliner flight. You guys want to do a Dreamliner?
Ilovekikin said, "Yeah.
7-4. Oh, what am I doing here? Rev. Oops.
Ilovekikin said, "Yes, please see, sir." Ilovekikin said, "Queen of the skies."
The 747? Okay, we found pedestal lights.
Rev said, "The toggle one." Rev said, "Toggle pedestal lights underneath."
Alright, let's go get an aircraft to fly for real this time. Let me see if I can get Navigraph up. I was just gonna play around with that one, but it's I have some work to do with that one, so we'll save it for another day, I guess. Let's get sim brief. Where's my Navigraph charts? Sim brief. Is it sim brief or let's see here? Do I have to do a flight plan before we could fly the 7? You said the 747? This?
Ilovekikin said, "Do you have Raptor, sir?"
Yeah, I have a Raptor, but it's not a good one. Yeah.
Ilovekikin
You want to see the Raptor?
said, "Yes, sir." Ilovekikin said, "Whoa." Ilovekikin said, 747.
747? Alright, let me just show you the Raptor first, because I'm not going to switch to 15 different million planes. It takes forever.
Ilovekikin said, "Thank you UAO much, sir."
No problem.
Ilovekikin said, "You're the best."
No problem, no problem. Let's get the Raptor out. We'll fly a little bit through the canyons, have a little fun with it. This aircraft is not one of the main ones. It's not like DC Designs or anything good. It's just cheap RAF one, but it does go pretty quick. So let's try it. Let me just set my engines real quick back, and then we'll fly a little bit through the canyon with it. I'm just kind of chilling out on this flight a little bit here. Alright, let's see. Whoa.
Said, Sir, one last request, could you pull a Cobra or vertical Charlie?
What do you do for that? I'm not 100% sure what those maneuvers are, but I can sure give it a try for you. My plane sounds like a little girl, right? What the heck?
Said, throttle back aircraft on full up. Ilovekikin. Said, LOL. Said, thank you, Sir.
We're upside down now.
Ilovekikin. Said, that WS so cool.
It's pretty cool, right? Let's see if I can find where we took off from. That was fun. Cool. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I was trying to see if we can go land again.
Ilovekikin said, "Su fun." Ilovekikin said, "Smiley face."
A vision jet?
Isn't Lukla the smallest airport, sir?
I think so. Let's go try to land on it. I couldn't get the power back in. You know, it's a definitely. You know, I bet you with a small plane you can land over here easily.
Said, "Yes."
Oh, there he is. What's up? I'm just hanging out over here. Let's see. How can we do that though? Liberty, do you want to start a Discord chat so we
said,
and Pilot can
yeah,
join
yeah,
with you? Yeah.
Ilovekikin said, "Pilot/0083 is there E?"
Let's call him. We're gonna make some calls in the air, guys. See if we can give him a call. Start a call today. Is this working?
Ilovekikin said, "Yes."
I don't know if you can hear me or not. I can't hear you. I'm not sure if I'm not pressing a button or what I'm doing. How do we... I think I got him on the phone. I just can't hear him. Headphones or...
Pilot/0083.
Oh, you can hear me?
Said,
I can't hear you.
We will invite you.
How do I...
Pilot/0083.
What do I press
said,
over here?
1 SEC.
1 SCC. 1 second. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. He'll invite us, so I guess we can hang up on this, right? And wait. We'll wait for him to invite us. I don't want to mess anything up there. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'll just wait for him. Alright, cool. Oh my god, we're doing 1,000 miles an hour right now.
said. LOL. Pilot/0083 said. We will send chat invite, look for it.
Okay. Alright. Can anybody hear it? Is this working? I can't hear though. That's the only thing. I need to get my brother-in-law. Hold on, let me call my brother-in-law Pablo. Maybe he can help me to connect this thing. I had a trouble with this before. I'm gonna see if he's here. You guys can hear me? I can't hear you. Am I doing something wrong? Hold on, maybe you guys can help me.
Pilot/0083 said.
Get you guys on there.
We can hear you.
Am I... Headset. Voice is on. Push to talk. Hey, I'm on a video chat, but they can hear me. I can't hear them. I'm trying to fix it so I can hear them as well. Do you know how to do that on Discord? Can you check right now? Because they're on, waiting for me to join. Well, I'm joined already. Yeah. But just everybody's sleeping in there. Just be quiet when you come through.
Sir, put input and output volume full.
Okay.
Connor said. Bro, I didn't think USRE going to go live because of how late it is.
Oh yeah. That was a close one.
Pilot/0083 said. Are you in Streamlabs?
Yes. I'm in Streamlabs, yep.
The _original said. How do I join the Discord VC? Willie Thornton said.
Willie,
I just happened to wake up.
What is up? What is up? Alright, let's see. My brother-in-law is here, gonna help us. Do you know how to do this, dude?
Pilot/0083
Look, I have them
said,
all on. They can hear me. I
turn
can't hear
on
them.
to stop audio in Streamlabs.
Oh, you have to turn on stop audio in Streamlabs? Do you know how to do that? Do we have Streamlabs? Is that what I'm using right now? I think so, right? What's push to talk? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can hear me. I just can't hear
Pilot/0083 said. Or switch headphone audio in Discord to both /.
He said that you could do that. I don't know how to do that though. See, it lights up green. They can hear me. I just can't hear them. Oops.
Willie Thornton said, well, I started dipping my foot into making videos.
Oh, nice. Cool. How's it going? Alright, let's see. Do you have Discord set? Voice.
Pilot/0083 said, go to Saccad settings /voice and audio / then click your headset and choose both.
Yo, there he is. I hear
Hey.
Pilot/0083
You
What's
can
going
hear
on?
us?
Yes, now I can hear you guys.
for
There
output
we
and
go.
input.
There we go.
Willie Thornton said,
Okay.
it's going.
Let me mute the stream.
I hear us on YouTube.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
muting the
mute it
stream
too.
so I don't. Yeah, so I'm not hearing
Yeah.
double audio.
There we go.
There we go. What's up, Liberty? What's up, buddy?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Liberty.
Thank you. What's up? What's up, guys? How you doing?
We're doing
We're just
good.
chilling. Chilling. We saw you on. We thought we'd come support you. You know, show some love to you, buddy.
I appreciate it, man.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, man. I was.
Alright,
It was fun flying around with you guys yesterday.
Oh yeah. It
We
was
saw
fun
you in the
flying with you
Wildcat.
too.
We wish you were still there. We were going to join on you in the Wildcat.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I was having a lot of trouble with that thing. I was gonna go back to it. That's the one that I was gonna fly around today anyway. I was just doing this
If you need
because
some help, we know it pretty well.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
we-
bought it because I seen you guys flying it, and I was like, I gotta try this thing out. But it keeps
Well-
shooting off flares like crazy and randomly shooting the gun. I finally figured out how to close the canopy, and I'm just wondering like why the heck it keeps shooting off flares.
It sounds like you
Maybe
have some type of
key
a
binding
conflict in binding. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dual
with your
binding
key
here.
bindings. Yes. Because we're on Xbox, so we have the flares, but we don't have the guns.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
But it
like
sounds
I
like you
said,
have some type of dual binding. Where you
conflict.
have
Yeah.
conflict binding, or something is triggering it.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you move one of your controls, it's causing your flares, and you move your control to something else, or you hit a button, it's causing your guns to go off when you hit that button for something else. So best
But
way to
here,
do it is
let-
to sit down and figure it all out.
Let me
Okay.
investigate real fast. Let me see what I can find out for you. Let me see what
Okay.
they're assigned to.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna switch back to the Wildcat real quick while you guys are doing that, and then maybe we can get the
So I
thing
find out
squared
for you.
away.
Yep.
It sounds like a dual key binding.
Yeah, that's what I figured it is. Because sometimes that does happen. If you have set up a bunch of custom keys, and then a new plane comes out, and that plane is using those keys.
Was there any
But our
glitches going
size-
on with that? Does that have any issues, that aircraft, or is it pretty solid? It seems like it's
That was
really
solid.
The Wildcat?
yeah.
Pretty solid.
It seems like it's really good for like the flight characteristics and everything, and the ground handling's okay, but it's really strong on the ground. Like it's hard to move it around a little.
Okay, you gotta click on the in front of you. There is a slide out chart. It comes out. Pull it out, and then click on simple ground handling.
Okay.
All right, I just tagged
Yeah.
you to Rev on Discord, and in our Discord, there is a list here of what things are assigned to.
Okay.
Look at that and make sure those things just unassign them. Make sure they're not dual assigned to anything. Are you just on a keyboard and a honeycomb?
Yeah, I got the honeycomb and the Alpha Bravo and a mouse, and then I have the Logitech
Okay.
pedals.
Okay.
So let's see here. Just gonna stick it myself. I should probably put it in flight because I think it faces the wall when I load in, and then I crash into the wall. I couldn't spin it around.
Yeah,
Well,
and
We'll get
and
into
mostly
we'll
for
get in with you.
yeah, I was gonna say because steering it is most easiest differential braking too, so you almost use your rudders to help steer it by putting pressure on either tire.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to use differential brake. You got slow speeds. Let me load
Yeah.
it in with you. There's
Yeah,
a
I'm
chart
switching
here.
too.
Okay.
It's in our main lobby.
Let's see.
So when you get in the
Discord.
plane, look right in front of you. Go down just a little bit. Right above that, there's a little thing there. You see that? Now look at that.
This
You
little
see to your
list?
left? Yeah, there's a little list where it says simplistic ground handling.
Yes.
Oops, I'm
Simplified
not-
ground
there
handling.
we go.
Just click it.
Click it. Make sure
Oh,
it's
yeah.
turned on.
Okay, now it's on.
Okay.
Oh,
now
you
also,
can unfold the wings here too. I didn't know that.
yep. And also look to your left. You see that knob? Make sure you have the tail wheel unlocked.
Which? Oh, this thing, right? Yeah. Okay.
It says tail wheel lock. Make sure it's unlocked on the ground,
Okay.
and it'll be much easier to maneuver.
Unlocked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try that. You have the pedestal light, so try this real fast. So let's see if it's still shooting off flares. Hit Shift L. They'll turn off all your lights and turn them all on. Let's see if that
Shift L.
makes so. Yeah. So look at your lights, see if they came on and if they went off, and let's see if they have them all. If we have them all assigned off.
Wait, let me put
Is
the
it shooting a
wing-
flare right now? Is that what that is?
Well, the good thing is we can see the flare. Yep, you're shooting flares off right now. I can see you popping them off.
Oh yeah.
It's a fireworks
Okay.
show.
Yeah, that's what it always does. I don't know why. I just. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You see? There's a
Hold on.
bunch going into the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
So,
nice.
okay, try this. Hit Shift L and let's see if it goes off. When you hit Shift L, let's see if it shoots a flare as you do it. So be on
Okay.
third person.
Ready?
Every time you hit Shift L, yeah.
Okay. Like Shift L. Boom. There it goes. Okay. It is shooting off flares when I press Shift L. Maybe that's what I just.
Okay, so-
Oh yeah. Look at that.
And your wings
Okay,
are
so is
folding
it-
too.
Oh yeah. What
Okay,
the
s-
heck? My wings folded back up.
Okay, so this is what I need you to do.
I want
We're gonna figure this out real
A
fast.
bunch of flares out of frustration, real quick. No kidding.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just having fun with that.
No, it's great. Hold on, let me look here.
Yeah, it seems like when I hit just L, my flares go off too, but they're not constantly going off like yours. They have to.
Okay, hold on. So you need to look at glare shield lights.
Okay. In the settings.
And-
Or?
In the settings, in your where you're assigning controls.
Okay. I guess it would be under. I'll use this one, right?
I don't think it's your keyboard. I think it's your honeycomb. Go to your honeycomb.
Okay. The flight control or this one?
Hold on one second. Hold on.
It might be under this one, I think.
Yeah, just type in light or type in glare. We're looking for glare shield lights. But
Yeah,
do
do
it
a
on
search.
your throttle quadrant with the button.
Okay.
And search to your left. Under the search bar, search by name.
What is it called? Glare. shield?
Glare. Just type in glare. Just type in glare.
Yeah.
GLARE.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, do a search for it completely. There's a
I'm not sure how
save
they
if
have
you're
it
trying to
actually
find-
mentioned in the sim.
glare shield
Let's see if we can figure it out.
right here. So I could assign a button to that, I guess. I just.
Okay, type in glare shield lights. Okay, I don't see anything assigned to it there. Okay,
Neither do
go, go to your keyboard then.
Okay.
Or also to try your alpha flight controls. Let's search that one too. Let's just make sure there's no bindings of it on any of these.
Yeah.
So go to your left and go to alpha flight controls and check that one as well for the same binding.
Okay.
There. Okay, now go to keyboard.
Keyboard. Boom. Okay, nothing's on the keyboard either. So I
Keyboard don't have it either.
could, yeah, nothing has.
Uh,
That's weird, right?
you have
Okay.
You do have another
Um,
controller. I see over to the far right that it's off the screen a bit. I wonder if something not connected to that.
Yeah, what's that on your far right?
Yeah,
In
your
top of
controls.
control settings. Your controls. There's
Your-
keyboard, mouse, alpha flight controls. What's that last one?
What's your right to
rudder
your
pedals.
throttle? Yeah,
Oh, that's the
rudder.
rudders.
Check those. Maybe something's. I don't know. You think there maybe
Unless
something gets-
unless all lights is assigned to something.
Well, every time I hit L, I do fire off one light. I fire off one flare and my wings go out.
Okay,
Hitting shift.
Okay, do this. Go to search by input and just type in L on the keyboard. L.
There's L there. I don't see anything here.
Go to search by input. That one. Down.
Oh, right here. Oh, there.
To your left where it says search by input.
This one, right? Oh, search by.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Just type in L. Let's see what all. Just L. It did shift L. Just do L.
L.
Yeah, just L,
Is
because that turns on all your lights.
just L?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Just L.
L.
Yeah, it's not showing anything.
Oh yeah, yeah, on that one, but go to all of them.
Oh, okay. This one too?
Yeah, just click on keyboard, click on Bravo throttle quadrant.
L. Panel lights.
Here we go. Toggle lights.
Oops, sorry.
L.
Let me go
Keyboard. That all looks fine. Huh. Unless it's something interfering like a download.
Yeah.
back. Toggle flash. I don't know.
Let's try this. When you're in the plane
Mm-hmm.
and when you hit Shift L, it fires it. Try it both ways. Like hit it and see if they keep continuing. Then hit it again and see if they stop.
Shift L.
Or is it just L, Ninja?
Look, now
It's just L, not shift.
Just L.
now it's shooting everything.
Yeah.
It's going crazy. That guy's gonna get
Okay,
shot.
well, he's dead.
Yeah, it's just L for the lights.
Okay, let's do this. Go back to pedestal lights. For the gun, your guns are going off.
Yeah, they just stopped now.
Okay. Go back to your settings and search pedestal lights.
Okay. Settings, pedestal. Where's pedestal? Oh, I just found those before. Hold on, let's see.
Just type in pedestal.
Okay. Wait a second. Somebody said in the chat there was some type of lights like that, right? Pedestal?
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, pedestal lights lights on and pedestal lights off. I don't have that keybind at all on my keyboard. I just typed in lights, and it was at the very bottom.
Okay, I
Oh,
see.
right there,
Okay.
pedestal lights.
Hold on. Try this. Go back. Just type in L again.
Elegant? Okay. I found the
On the
pedestal
keyboard.
lights.
Yeah, lights, and if you want to look for all lights, it would be at the very bottom.
Just type L in again. Go back to that.
Okay.
Where it says toggle lights, I want you to unassign that
Toggle. Where's the toggle light
because
one?
it should be the very bottom. Just type in L. Or just type in lights. It should be like the very.
Yeah, that's what
you go
I'd
look for
say.
Toggle light. If you go back to search it by input, just type in Lima
Lights.
L.
Okay, I got it. Lights.
Or-
So Rev just pointed that out. So do that and
Oh yeah. Right.
and unassign it because it goes down. Rev makes a very good point. If the lights are turned on and if those things are assigned to the lights, your stuff is to continue to go off. Correct, Ninja? When you think so?
Well, every time I hit L for mine, it would shoot off. It would shoot off my flares.
Yes. So, but if it's assigned, it's gonna keep things going one by one because it keeps.
Yeah. It should.
Toggle flight. Where's the lights though? Here's all the. Oh, hold on. There we go. Flight.
Keep going
Well,
after you see the light. Just go to search by input Liberty. Just type in L. Just go down next box, search by input. Just put in letter L. No, not there. Bottom box. Search by input.
You see where you see the search box?
Okay. Why is it?
It'll be the box under it. There you go.
You
Search
see
by
where it
input.
says? Yeah, you
He's
see
got
where
it.
it
He's
says
got it.
input?
He's got it.
Okay, the stream's a little.
Yeah, it takes a minute. I'm putting it in, and then it's like, boom. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I know, because we're trying to watch the stream, and it's like you said, you got that bit of a delay.
Toggle lights. Is that the one I unassigned?
Toggle
Yeah.
lights. Yep.
Okay.
Unassign that. Just remove it and save it. Just remove that completely.
Validate.
And if it
Okay.
if it doesn't work, you can always just put it back. It's just like a letter L. Oof.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do Shift L. Now it doesn't do anything. So that's a
Yes,
good
correct. Because we unassigned it. Because those flares and guns are assigned to light functions. It's how to fire them. So by unassigning it, they're not continuing being triggered.
Okay.
So see with it unassigned, if the lights continue to go off.
No, I didn't touch
The
anything.
flares, I mean if the flares continue to go
Yeah.
off in the gun.
Look, I saw him just shoot off now. I'm not touching anything. Let's see.
Is it?
I'm gonna give
Oh
it a
yeah, they're
minute.
going crazy. They're going crazy on my side. I wonder if the switch inside is flickering off on too.
See?
Because there is a switch.
I didn't touch
inside.
anything, and it's still shooting them. I don't know why. And
Guns and flares?
yeah, well, just the flares right now. But every once in a while, it will shoot the gun out of nowhere too.
Did you try uninstalling the plane and reinstalling it?
No, I didn't. My brother-in-law installed it for me because he knows how to do that stuff. I'm not 100% sure how to do that.
Yeah, your flares are going crazy. Hit L again.
L?
I wonder if something during the install got a little messed up. So
That's what I'm wondering. Like if I have a bad install, I might have to reinstall the aircraft.
Because I have not seen this issue yet. You're the first with this.
yeah, the only other time I had was with Easy, and because he had a mod in. But this is the first time with it. The standard.
I heard somebody.
Do you have mods?
Oh, you know what though? I'll tell you one weird thing that's happened too is like when I right-click my mouse, my interior or exterior lights will go off and on, and I'm not sure if something's up with my mouse. Maybe it's my mouse when I click the.
Okay, yeah,
right-click.
okay. Do this. Go back to your settings, and I want you to go to your mouse.
Okay, it does that in
and
like.
then go.
Mouse. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So do this. Go to your mouse.
Okay.
Click on the mouse profile, go back to search by input, not by name, but by input. So input is the actual thing you click. It'll show you what's attached to what you're clicking. And then the one that turns those lights on, right click it and see what all pops up that's assigned to that list.
All of this.
Oh, I can't see it yet. Let's see.
Oh.
That's probably something we're about to find out.
That's probably what I'm screwing up. It looks like it's assigned to a bunch of crap.
Your
It
mouse?
has some dual options, but we're looking to see if there's anything like light related.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if you're clicking, and that must be the reason why it's firing off.
But if you go to search by input, whenever you click a key, anything that's assigned to that key will pop up that it's involved with.
But I did not touch the aircraft for a while there when it was sitting, and it still shot them off. So it might be something going on with the aircraft that I have to reinstall it. I did hear
Do you have any mods?
What's that?
Let me see your list, Liberty. When you go to those settings,
Okay.
under the mouse.
Hmm.
When you right click, the one that makes your lights go on and off.
Like this?
Yep. So same thing. Just go back to search by input. Click in the search box which says search by input.
Okay. Oh.
And then whatever you're clicking that's doing it, click that key.
What's that?
There we go. Okay. What we got here? Instrument, free look hold. Copy free look mode. No, I don't see anything there that would do that. Odd. Oh. I'll just re-download. I'll re-download later. If not, we'll figure it out. Like I said, none of our admins has a PC, and he knows a lot more about the PC side of things.
Okay.
Yeah, he's away right now.
We always figured out. He's camping, but we always figured out.
Yeah.
I mean, your flares don't look bad. I mean, you're raising hell right here inside of the world. I mean, it looks magnificent. I mean, I want to shoot my flares off right now and join you. Hold on a minute here.
I'm doing.
That says America likes them.
It's like an air show over here.
Let's raise a little
look
hell.
at my plane. Look at my plane. Look at me. You'll see my flares go up.
Where you at? Are you?
I'm not here beside you.
Oh, there you are. Oh yeah. They're gonna be mad at us. Thank God there's snow on the mountain. We're not causing any fires.
But at least with your flares right now, I can see where you're at. If you want to fly, let's fly, buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we took too much time. I think we, guys, I'm sorry, we're just trying to help each other.
Yeah.
I know everybody here is understandable and nice.
Yeah,
Rev's trying to help
you
too,
guys.
so much love to Rev. Much love to Rev. He's trying to help you as well.
Yeah, Rev, I love chicken. Duel, too real for TV. Appreciate you stopping by too. Everybody's on here,
Yes.
Connor. Oh, I gotta turn on my fuel. I always forget to do that with this plane.
Well, you're not going anywhere without your fuel.
Yeah.
When you go to your actual flare thing right here to your right in the plane where it says Mullen Flare,
Your right
is
side.
that thing down inside the cockpit? It's a green.
It's a
the
green switch on
cover to
your
it.
right side.
This one?
Yeah.
No, it's
Okay, so
back
there's
side.
red, and then it says Mullen Signal Flare.
It's
It's on the
it's
right under
above
the canopy on the right side, right next
It's
to the
right
oxygen
above the
pressure.
head. Keep
This one,
turning
right?
there, straight ahead. Yeah.
It
That's what you're supposed to click to turn off to your flares. That's what I've been clicking to send my flares sky high.
Yeah, it's down automatically. Let's-
It's down, so it is something causing interference.
Yeah, some type of interference somewhere. We'll figure it out. We'll get
Okay.
it.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
What
We
is-
always figure these things out.
What does this one do? Launch.
Oxygen pressure.
This one here?
The one that says launch. Okay, the one that says launch is where it imitates a catapult launch on a carrier. If you push that
Don't click-
down, if you click that, it's a 3-second countdown, and your plane will shoot off. And also, if you go to your left a little more on the box, you'll see one that says it
Wings.
says gun aim, I believe.
Gun aim.
Gun camera. Gun camera. If you click that, you'll have a gun camera. It'll put you outside the plane. It's on your right side. Still, a little bit to the left of those red buttons where the smoke, launch, and all that are.
Where's the smoke? Which one is the smoke? I didn't even know they had
So
smoke.
go back to
Is this it?
right side under the canopy. No, right side under the canopy.
Oh.
There's 3 switches. One that says wings unfolded, smoke, and the launch key, the launch button you saw.
Oh yeah.
Catapult launch.
Oh, these three.
In the
yeah.
middle there,
Oh, smoke.
it'll say
oh, yeah.
smoke generator.
Oh,
Now, if you go a little bit over to your left some more, on the going up your right panel, there's another switch that says gun camera.
let's see.
It's on the top row. There's a dual row of switches, bottom and top. The very first one, right next to the master
Oh, right
battery
here.
and stuff, it'll say gun
That's it.
camera.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, click
Oh.
like that. That's pretty neat, ain't it?
Oh yeah, look at this. Uh-oh. Looks like
And-
Billy
And right
Boy
above
out
that,
there
there's 4
is in the sights.
rotary knobs are your cockpit lighting.
Look, he's a target over here or what?
Yeah, yeah. If you fire that gun, that's exactly what that is, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
Hey, look at that guy. He's Michael Jackson then right now.
Yeah,
Look at him.
dude,
He's just
how
scooting-
is
he's
he
scooting.
doing that, man? He was like just
He's moonwalking. He's
Look at
moonwalking.
him.
he's making me feel dumb.
Of my love.
Yeah.
Girl, I am the one. Sorry, I had to. All right, sorry that I had to.
Oh wow, look at this engine. Gun camera out the engine.
But yeah, fire your guys from that camera view. I want to see what it looks like because I don't get to enjoy that.
What's the how do you fire the gun? Do you
It's assigned. It's assigned to a option, a light option.
look he's sliding again.
To
All right.
fire, to fire the gun, it is hold on. Let me see.
Look at that. Like, there's a lot of people out here in Wildcats now too.
Oh yeah, everybody's got the Wildcats out. Let's go. I think somebody just yeah, let me add them. Somebody sent me a friend request. There you go.
So pedestal lights is what fires flares. I believe though that you have a. You also got bombs, by the way. I believe they are on your left.
Oh
So if,
yeah,
if you look forward, look to your bottom left. Okay, and I believe
Oh,
that
no.
red button on your stick
Oh yeah.
fires the guns.
Wait, did I put the bomb
On your
down?
flight stick, I believe that red button fires your gun. I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe that's it. I'm next one. I don't have guns. It should be on your flight stick. There should be a little red button at the very top of it.
This one, right? I'm pressing it, but it's not firing guns for some reason.
You gotta hold it.
I was holding.
I hear your guns, and I don't even have guns.
That's weird. It's not showing like it's shooting.
Okay, so that's a part of your pedestal light. So it seems like something with your lights is interfering somewhere.
Okay.
Are you able to drop your bomb right there on your left side? Should be like 2 handles. Because you can drop bombs and they actually explode, by the way, when they hit the ground.
These things? Is that bombs or fuel tanks right there? Oh, those. Oh, you're talking about the bombs. Oh, how do you launch the bombs?
On your left side, there's 2 knobs.
These two?
There's 2 handles on your left side.
Left
I can't
tank,
see yet,
set.
but it should be. But right by your left hand, there's 2 levers.
Trying to see.
I think they say selective.
It's not the ones with the
Yeah,
red covers, right?
No,
it's
they're.
left. Under the tail wheel lock.
What are you looking for? To drop the
Oh,
bombs?
bomb safe release. I see it.
Yeah, so you're going to use both of those to drop your bombs, and you'll actually see those explode. You can do it on the ground. You'll see an explosion.
Should I do it now? Should we blow
Yeah, of
this
course.
plane up? Okay.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Amen. America. And then those 2 handles above that, I believe, is what does it. Oh, there he goes.
I'm gonna reset the
I saw
bombs.
something happen.
Yeah, you can we can drop them as well, but they don't explode. They just fall on the ground.
Oh, they didn't.
We can
go
drop
down.
bombs?
We can drop our tanks.
No. You can actually drop bombs.
Yeah, but we can drop our tanks on the ground like he has right there. You see how there's just sitting underneath his wings? I could do that too.
I'm gonna get this thing up in the air. And then
Yeah, let's go fly.
Yeah.
I think I see a
figure
little
we'll figure it
fire
out.
starting over there.
Do I?
We'll figure it out, Liberty. Ain't no big
Okay.
deal. We'll figure it out. We've had way worse issues than those simple things.
Yeah, I'm leaving 2
Well,
tanks behind.
I've had my whole console broke for a week with the thing. I couldn't even get the sim to go past the low screen.
Yeah, and in my game would take like during past the 40th anniversary in the little screen, it'd take like 10 minutes to load. So
I want you my smoke on.
How do I get?
I want your little flare out. This flare's for Liberty for being such a good, solid dude.
Thank you.
oh
man.
yeah,
Appreciate it.
smoke's on.
Thank you guys.
I'm taking off with smoke on.
I'm trying to start this thing. What the heck? My fuel is off. Do I have fuel in here? Did I?
Just hit Control Lead. Do it real fast.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's true. I could do that. Shortcut. Oh, I forgot to put my mixture in. That's what it is. Oh, I know why. I was just flying that jet and I didn't put my settings back.
yeah, that'll do it. I got a lot of I got a lot of different controls too.
Yeah, I just messed it up. Whoops. I always forget. All right, there we go. What the heck? I just blew up a bunch of stuff.
Warbird Group Flight.
All right, let's do it. Control.
Liberty, your plane's on fire. I'm gonna drop some water on you. Here comes some Dasani.
Thanks. You can't go wrong with Dasani.
What did you
Okay,
do?
I have no clue, dude. Now I think I blew up my plane. Maybe I over-primed it.
Well, yeah, you can do that. You can do that in the course here. Oh my God! I just
GT
saw
chat,
this.
man?
Explode.
I just saw it too.
Oh, yep. I was so busy watching this plane blow up that I almost hit a mountain.
Here, I'll restart it. Let's see. Let me see if I restart it.
I can see my 2 tanks are left on the ground back there. So when you do drop your tanks, pilot, they stay. Because I could see my 2 other tanks I dropped.
Alright, there we go.
They- That's some coding. They don't move away.
So, this mixture should be all the way up, right? Yeah. That's in. Why? Oh, that's my throttle.
So like I say, you could just do a quick start. This. Alright.
Did I just blow
Liberty?
myself up again? Yes.
Let's try one more thing real fast. I think it might fix your thing. Because we unassigned lights, correct?
Yes.
You removed Dale. Now I want you to go back to pedestal lights and just assign that.
Pedestal?
Just yes, sir.
Okay. Is that what was that under Alpha Bravo or?
We're gonna check
Keyboard?
them all because we don't want anything to have the same dual bindings because then that causes interference.
Okay. So which one do you want me to go to first?
So hold on, I'm gonna do it with you. We're gonna type in pedestal. How you spell pedestal? Pedistal.
Pedestal. Here it goes. Pedestal lights power set, and it's under position
So
1,
hold on.
which is this button. Okay.
So hold on. You have pedestal light setting, joystick
Yeah.
button 1. Okay. You also have it on the keyboard.
Okay.
So check your keyboard as well, real fast. See if your keyboard also has a assigned setting for it.
I don't have it assigned for the. Oh, keyboard. Sorry. No.
Yeah,
No.
click on the keyboard. It was.
There's no setting for it.
Okay. Do this. Click. There's pedestal lights. I need you to find where it says toggle pedestal lights. See where it says below toggle pedestal lights?
Oh, right here. Yeah.
It's a little bit down. Interior lights says toggle pedestal lights.
Oh, right here. Right. Pedestal.
Now
lights on.
assign that. Just assign that to L, the letter L on the keyboard.
On. The one that says on, or.
No, the one that says toggle. So toggle means when you click it once, it comes on. When you click it again, it goes off.
Oh, toggle. Okay, right here. Okay, L.
No, not pedestal lights on though. Just toggle pedestal lights.
Oh, cancel. Yeah, toggle pedestal lights right here, right?
Yep. Okay. Yep. Assign that to L and hit validate.
L. Says you are trying to assign actions to a different. Not selected. Okay. Validate. Okay.
Hold on. You're trying to assign to a device that's not selected. Oh wait a minute. Hit validate. But you need to do it on your keyboard though. Go to your keyboard because it's referring to because that's not on the stick. Go to the keyboard and assign it. The same thing. So go to keyboard. Click on the keyboard.
Okay.
And then hit the L. Because your Bravo quadrant doesn't have an actual L
Keyboard.
key. That's what you're talking about. The device. You gotta do it on the keyboard.
Oh, look, it's a sign. On keyboard?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
It's on keyboard.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, now save all that before
Okay.
you back out.
Oh yeah, it's already
Save
saved.
the settings.
I think I saved it already. Let me just make sure.
Yeah, just make sure you save.
Because it'll say save at the very bottom of your screen if you haven't.
That's the. Sorry.
Let's see if it's still there.
Lights. Where's my pedestal lights?
Yep. Go back up. You passed it. I see it.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Just pass it again. Yep. Okay, so back out. Go back
Okay.
to live play.
Oh yeah. Look, it's shooting sideways because my wings are not folded. It won't stop. I don't know why.
Click L.
Okay. Oh, that's why. All right. I gotta turn the fuel. Okay, so now.
So when you click L, does that stop your guns?
Let me just reload in again. I'm gonna just reload in that way. Because I don't know why. Let me see if I could just, since it's cold and dark, I'll set it cold and dark and then restart it. I don't know why it's doing that.
Did they stop shooting when you clicked L?
Yes. Yeah, like, if I click it and then unclick it again, it will stop.
Let me see. I'm sitting here, so I don't see any flares right now. Very well.
Rev
I
might have
don't-
fixed it for you.
Maybe that's good then. Let's see. Okay.
What's
so-
up, Kid Fox?
Hey, Kid Fox.
What's up? What's up?
Kid Fox is a very good dude. He's with us a lot.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, there
I don't
goes the
see any
flares. Are you
flares.
clicking something? I do.
I
Okay,
just-
but the
just
guns
saw-
have The guns have stopped.
I just unfolded the wings. That's about it. Maybe it,
What did you hit? Did you hit a key button, or did you actually hit the wing button inside?
are they going off right
Hold on.
now?
Yes.
Okay,
You're
so
setting them
Okay,
out on
hold
fire
on.
again.
I know what it is then.
it's the left. Or
Because
it's that mouse, I think.
we just fixed the gun. The gun's fixed now.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep. The
So go back to
the
glare shield
guns-
lights.
Well, actually, it's still shooting guns too. All right, hold on. Why is this plane not starting now? That's so weird. The plane does not want to start now.
Yeah, your fuel and your
You got it primed.
Yeah.
yeah. Is it primed? And
How
your
many
fuel's
times-
on?
You got magnetos on 1 and 2.
Yeah, both magnetos
Battery?
armed. I primed it.
Did you turn battery on?
Battery's on. Everything's on. Yeah.
And the fuel. Okay.
Under primed. There you go.
I wonder if-
Keep
Yeah.
doing until it says primed. It'll tell you when it's primed.
It's yeah. It should say ready when the engine's primed.
Oh, there he goes. Okay, so I had it under primed. I was probably trying to start it while I was priming it, so it was not working. All right, let's try it now.
Also, make sure you got mixture. Your magneto looks like it's not on both. Looks like it's on one.
It's on both.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, because it's matching mine.
I had this thing started a minute ago. It was starting fine. What the heck?
And you got mixture set.
Yeah. Mixtures on main. Props fully in. Mixtures all the way
Go down
up.
to idle.
I still started with that full throttle because I just did mine.
Did you? Okay. I don't know. You might need to re-download. You might. I mean, I happened with Move the A330 this week, where I had to uninstall it and reinstall the plane, and it fixed it. It had some issues.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
ground.
I'm gonna close out of the game and then go back in. I'll probably have to reinstall the plane. I have no idea how to do that. I'll have to have my brother-in-law do it tomorrow.
That's
But-
fine.
but
We can play something else for now.
What
Yeah,
I'm gonna try one thing real quick. I'm just gonna go out and then go back in. Sometimes that works. So let's see.
True.
You know.
Liberty, I want you to know that you're a celebrity right now. There's like 10 people out here.
Oh yeah. Thanks guys for
Maybe more
watching,
than
man.
that.
I appreciate it. You get to see the real struggles, guys.
Yep.
We got Noah
I'm
here.
just-
Noah's another one of our admins. Noah, we're in flight with Liberty. If you want to come join us.
I'm just over here, you know, messing everything up.
You know,
What's going on, everyone? It's cool that
Noah
you guys
is
are
our. Noah's another one of our admins. He's a missionary. He's in Guatemala right now.
Oh yeah, awesome. Oh, that's awesome, man.
yeah, he just got back. He just got back today.
Oh, cool.
He's our airliner guy. He has airliners like the back of his damn hand. He's a smart guy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. He's a smart dude when it comes to airliners. He's the dude. He's young.
I love airliners. I don't.
Is it?
The Boeing, the 737 from PMGD, and the Mad Dog. Some of my favorite. I do.
So
love
this is
this.
great. I wish we had the Mad Dog.
It's just that I love flying the airliners, but a lot of people like general aviation better, like to watch it, I guess. And the airliner stuff, I enjoy it, and I love private jets. That's like what I originally wanted to look for.
Oh,
but
yes.
there's not a
I
lot
agree.
available here, and I'm still
There's not.
trying to learn SimBrief and all that stuff. I don't.
I
Really...
can teach you. I got to teach Ninja too.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know. And somebody told me you have to make a flight plan in SimBrief before you go into the aircraft, or it won't load. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay, so that's
Yeah,
where I messed up.
That's correct.
It's easy to do though.
Yeah.
I can teach you. While I'll teach Ninja, it takes you. We can literally get something going in less than a minute.
Okay, we got to do that. I literally.
We'll do it this week. We'll do it this week.
Okay, yeah. Whenever maybe we
When
can
you're
do,
not
like-
live streaming, we'll get on and we'll.
Yeah.
I'll show you. We'll make a flight plan together. I'll show you how to put it in your plane. I'll show you what you need to do. I'll tell you what stuff means. But I'll do it in very simple terms. So that way it's a lot easier to understand. That way, from there, it makes a lot of sense. And then from there, you'll be surprised how fast you pick up on it.
Okay, that'd be awesome, man. Yeah, cause I I want to do one flight like that. I just like I got that 850 because I wanted to kind of do more general aviation stuff. And then
like that. I just
and
like,
I got
that
750.
850 because I want.
Oh crap! Am I? Did I hit?
That's
something?
Noah.
I mean,
Oh okay. No
No,
problem.
that's
no,
Noah.
turn down.
No, turn off the.
By the way, while we're in this chat, I do want to say to GT Chapman, Louis Top, Kit Fox, all the people that are part of the Biker Squadron that are out here supporting Liberty.
Yeah, I appreciate
We really
you guys.
appreciate y'all doing that.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's all about community.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
great to see you guys out here supporting him. Really appreciate it.
I'm glad y'all guys showed up and came out here to fly with him. Like I said, it means a lot to
Yeah.
me. I'm all about helping people, and seeing y'all come out here and seeing this go from 1 or 2 people, seeing like 10, 15 people out here, that's great feeling.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you
definitely.
guys. That's awesome.
Oh no,
Yeah,
dude.
I wish.
Dude, I'm like the wish.com of your channel. Come on now.
Yeah, right. Not me,
Yes.
man. I just like planes. I'm just a nerd with planes, dude.
Hey,
Hey,
certainly.
got
that's what I am.
You know.
Yep.
That's what I
love
am. I'm a
it.
nerd with planes.
That's all.
You
That's
should
all
see
it
him.
is,
You
man.
should see his office that he does on stream. His walls is coated from plane posters to model planes from wall
Models.
to wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
My whole
And
house
posters.
is.
My
Oh, his whole house.
Canvases. I got.
my wife gets
He's got-
sick of me talking about planes.
So does my woman. My woman told me the other day. She goes. And by the way, my name is Marshall. My first name. She goes. She was like, babe. She goes. I feel like I can play the simulator from how much you talk about planes. I feel like I understand what to do.
Dude, I'm telling you.
What's up, Gabe?
I tried
So
to
Gabe
have my.
Chapman is GT. He just subscribed to you. We appreciate
Yo,
you doing that,
what's up,
Gabe.
what's
Liberty's a
up?
great guy.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I turned off the voice chat just so you know it doesn't interfere with talking, guys. It won't be a all the time thing, but I want everybody to interact with each other, so I usually keep it on. That way, it doesn't feel like you're disconnected from your audience. You know what I mean? Like, I want to feel like we're friends, not just like views. You know?
I agree. So Liberty, let me tell you about that. So today, our group flight was the first group flight that we have done where we actually did live open chat with everybody.
Oops, sorry.
Voice chat, not YouTube chat. Live open voice chat.
Oh,
And
yeah?
it was great. We had 35 to 40 people for 2.5 hours. The whole flight. It was great. Everybody was very respectful of what to say, what not being not say anything that's derogatory. It was great. Because me personally, I love being. I always say like being in the crowd.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like on a pedestal. I want to be on the ground with everybody.
Yeah, I agree.
And everybody, for the first time, we opened up the YouTube chat where we've been doing some stuff here and there where lately we're like, okay, I can hear y'all, but they can't hear y'all. And then today I said, you know what? Let's do like what Hudson does. I want everybody in the chat. I want to talk to everybody one-on-one in the headset. Let's do it. And today was great. People loved it. Everybody was on YouTube together, talking live. It was great. It was a great feeling. I'm like, I don't want my channel to be all about me. I want it to be about the community. I want to be about the team. I'm like, this
Yeah.
represents everything that we love, not just me. I don't want it to be all about me.
Yeah, I like the fact that like first you get a lot of cool people that know a lot more than I know. Two, it's great that there are all these different people from all different places, but they come together for like one passion, And most of the aviation people are pretty like they're not crazy people or talking crap. They're mostly chill and like us, which is nice. It's a good community of people. It's a lot more respectful, and of course you get people in saying stuff every once in a while, but it's to be expected. You're on YouTube, you know what I mean? But for the most part, I try
you're always
to
gonna
keep
have people jealous of what you do.
Yeah, I try to keep
Yeah.
it like respectable and like that's it. You know what I mean? Let them say what they say, and that's that. As long as they're not saying a bunch of bad words and curse. I try to keep it family friendly. You know what I mean? Like no.
Yeah, as do I. Same
Yeah.
exact thing. I try to be,
Hey,
I try to
Yeah.
say, I always try to say, would I be happy if my daughter will watch this?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I got a 2-year-old daughter, and I have a son, and I don't want them going on YouTube and there's a lot of knuckleheads out there doing all kinds of stuff just for views. I'm not into that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, I
90% of
agree.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what mostly. Yeah, you don't find anything really. like this. That's just sensible for anybody to watch. It's something you go, like you said, you get some knuckleheads out there just doing some weird, stupid stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
no, you don't. You don't want little kids seeing that.
There's one.
But Liberty, I told Ninja, I said, this guy is too good to be doing these group flights without a lot of people around him. I said, let's do what
Yeah.
we can because we're really close to the community. Let's bring people out with this guy. I really like this dude.
I appreciate
and
it, man. It's fun to
I
have you
said,
guys. I feel like I finally found
oh yeah,
a group of people on
it's
the
great.
stream.
It's great being with you. And by the way, I see your plane shooting off 1,000 flares at once. It looks
Is
great.
it?
It's like 4th of July. I mean,
I've been giggling this whole
I
time.
feel
'cause it's
I'm
like
not
just
even
I feel
all
touching
the
like I
flares.
should live. I feel like I should live stream this right now just because there's 1,000 flares in the sky. It's like
You should.
kind of like a smoke trail. You have a flare trail.
It's like follow the flares. Where's Liberty? Just follow the flares.
Yeah.
This whole entire forest is on fire right
I'm
now.
just-
That's what y'all know.
I'm just wondering, like, how the heck did I get so much weight of flares on this plane and it took off? You know, like,
I don't know.
because those
I
things
don't know
are
how you're
heavy.
flying that plane and doing it.
Let's
You're doing it.
let's just say hello
Yeah.
to the locals.
The
Somebody
locals are
call
gonna be
the
mad.
FAA.
I gotta shoot off some Bibles back there.
Liberty, if you will, sir. I need you to jot down the number when you land.
Yeah.
You
And we
call
need
up
to
the
drop that a
FAA
couple
hotline.
Yeah, they're gonna
in the
be.
fire department too.
I'm gonna say I don't have a phone yet. No.
No,
Exactly.
that place.
Sorry, guys. I only have flares. If you send me some flares back, I'll answer you with flares.
Right now, Liberty's talking in Morse code with flares.
Yeah. It mostly says, I need help.
The funny thing is, the plane actually has an SOS option.
Oh, yeah.
Switch in there too.
I seen that.
So you can make here. So you flick it up, it goes dee 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 dee.
Jeff Fox, you're looking beautiful in that Wildcat, buddy. I know you have one as well.
Everybody get a Wildcat. Know what? You get a
Everybody's on
Wildcat.
Wildcats. There's me, GT Chapman. There's a little bit of stutter on my side.
Yeah,
Ninja,
Oh, yeah.
Maddie. We got at least 5. There was some behind us. I think they lost us.
Let me see if
We're
I
usually
can...
behind you.
How can I shoot off?
We're just coming behind you.
It's kind of cool with these ones, huh? Like, we can all kind of fly together. Let me set off some smoke here.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have to put the smoke on the
So that's-
ground?
Nope, do it in the air.
Why is this...
In the air.
Middle key, smoke generator. There you go.
Is it working?
So like on my screen, I see smoke everywhere. Let me get closer to you.
Here, let me drop some bombs real quick. See what's out there.
I'm kind of
Uh-oh.
smoking pilot out.
Oh no, I didn't have any bombs. I forgot to bring them. Oh crap.
Rev, we are on the East US server as always, my brother.
East US over the home of the king.
Oh, there we go. I almost lost you guys. I was too busy paying attention to the switches inside. I forgot where I was going. Dude, these planes are great. Like, flying the jets is fun, but at least with these, you can kind of follow each other. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit
yeah.
easier to fly these things. They handle
There
really
ain't nothing
good.
like a good warbird. Kid Fox, I'm a huge warbird fan. I know you're not, but I gotta say you are right. The Got Friends makes top-notch quality.
Yeah.
Whoa! I see somebody fly by with their wings folded.
Are they?
So- Liberty-
Lagging.
So Kid Fox is going to sometime soon. He's going to give us a bush flight. He's going to say to us, we're going to do it. You know, he's a good dude, does a lot for us. We're going to do a bush flight in the mountains with bush plane.
Okay.
If you want to join up, or if you want to do like a group, you know, live stream together. You know, me and you and
Dual stream.
Ninja and everybody else.
Yeah.
You know, a dual stream. You know, we can all get together.
Yes.
It'll be a lot of people. It might be like 60, 75 plus. But if you're
Yeah.
okay with that amount of people,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're just going to do like some mountain hopping, landing like some forest, some fields, and you know, by
Yeah.
some streams. It's just going to be just a real nice, quaint, you know,
Yeah,
just
that's
easy
cool,
group
man.
flight, bush planes, you know, and just, you know, like I said, we'll all be in live chat, just talking and chilling together, and it's just a real fun experience. It really is. I mean, it'll really humble you if you haven't experienced it. It really is. You know, I kind of usually let someone else lead the flight because I'm like, I don't want you. I'm like, I want to follow y'all guys are what makes this great, not me.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I would definitely do that. That'd be fun.
So as soon as we get that then from Kit Fox, I said it'll probably be in 2 weeks because we have to do a group flight for one of our developer friends whose plane's releasing.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll send you the details and we'll do it together. And I said we'll do a dual live stream. We'll all be in the live chat with everybody. I'll get you up to speed on how to do it, on how to do your Discord and all that.
Okay.
And it'll be real easy. All you got to do is just accept our invite, and you'll be on, and just have your stream live. And I say it'll be super neat. It'll be
That
super neat.
sounds
You'll
good.
love it.
Yeah,
Yep.
And we'll just chill and just have fun, talk with everybody. This will be a really good occasion.
What
It's
time
like
do you
we
guys
are
do
right
it?
now.
We normally do it on the weekends around like noon our time.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
wondering because
Yeah, like
I'm
11 a.m., 12 p.m. Normally
Yeah.
when we do it on the weekends.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome. Okay, that works then.
Normally it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours max. We try to go for an hour and a half.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that will work.
Yeah. An hour 30, something like that.
There's a guy Grumman who does a lot of the flights like that and like the bush flying. I've never really do bush flying. I never tried it. I would, but I always try to get on with him because he
Look at all those
invited me
people
a few
behind us.
times.
Wow.
There's a lot of people.
Oh, look behind us.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Look, there's Kansas City from our Discord. What's up, Kansas City? There's Seawood. What's up,
I
buddy?
can't believe nobody's.
Look at all these
nobody's
people.
having.
They're like,
We got
Yeah,
all this
there's like 34 people out here right
smoke,
now.
flares. I can't believe we're. I can just see. I just can see the aftermath of Liberty's flares
Well,
flying past us on the
let's-
screen.
let's do this. Let's all just reload back in at the airport and just restart. There's a lot of people probably trying to catch up. Let's just reload
All
back
right.
in.
Reload.
Yeah, we'd say Liberty. Just restart on the runway.
Okay.
Whoops. I meant hit restart, but I actually went
Yeah.
back to the main menu.
I'll just go hit restart. We'll just restart the runway.
No, I meant I have a bad habit hitting the main menu button instead of restart.
Boom. All right, there we go.
I would join, but I'm like dead, tired, dead.
You can join. Yeah, you can just fall asleep.
Oops. My plane was. Oh no! I crashed.
What?
I hit the brakes. My plane started
Yeah,
and I
there-
wasn't
Into
ready
a
for it.
fire of flares.
We need a round of flares for Liberty. Hey, Liberty's already fired up.
Rev,
enough
you said you were
flares.
getting a Wildcat this week, though, didn't you? Well, let me just kind of move over from everybody here. Hold on.
Let's see. Did I turn that on? Okay. That's on. Oh, I gotta prime this thing again. Let's.
Hold on.
Oh,
Let me turn my plane
over
here.
primed? Come on. Oops.
All right, who's inside
There's
my
so many
plane?
Wildcats out here.
I over primed it. Does that mean it's not gonna start?
You need to lean it off then.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh no, not the gun
Put
camera.
your mixture low.
Okay. Where's my mixture?
Kid Fox, you are right, but our buddy Liberty here doesn't. I don't think he has flow yet.
No, he doesn't. He does not have
He needs
flow.
flow. It makes his life a whole lot easier. I think on PC with flow,
Yeah.
you could actually switch panes without leaving the server.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I can tell because he doesn't have the name colors.
Alright, let's see. Put some bombs on. Oops, did I just drop those things already?
I think I heard something fall.
Liberty, I just want you to know that when I joined into the sim, I thought my plane was on fire. All I saw was flares. It was glorious though. I'm not gonna lie, it was glorious.
Alright.
I was out here in the Hellcat as well.
Are you guys taking off now, or are you still on the ground?
We're gonna follow you. You're the captain, boss man.
Oh. Okay. Everybody's in?
Yep.
We're ready to go.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's try it. Hopefully I don't crash on takeoff. Somebody just landed. Uh-oh. Man, this is definitely cool flying this thing. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. Put that nose down.
Oh. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to set my... There we go.
There you go.
that helps. What is that noise? Do you hear that? Oh, that was the gear going up, right? Do I-
Yeah, the cranking
Yeah,
sound.
that
Yeah, because
the cranking noise. Yeah.
that's the gear for sure.
Well, you talk to the
There's-
Typhoon.
Should I close my call flaps now? Or leave them open?
No, keep those open. Keep those
Oh,
open.
okay.
That's what cools your engine.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Yeah, unless you want to be clean oil off your windscreen.
No. Now it won't stop moving. What the heck happened there? Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, well, it takes it a minute. You gotta wind it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's all. I
Oh,
was gonna
yeah,
think about the
that's
plane's
crazy.
possess. The plane's
Yeah.
possessed.
Yeah, it has a mind of its own.
You got a haunted plane there. We need a preacher over here for his plane. The power, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You gotta pre-trip it before you...
Eat, exercise, plane.
That's pretty cool. What section? Where is this place? Like, is this part of India? This part of the world? Where is this?
China.
Oh, it's China. Oh, okay.
Next Mount St.
China
Andrews.
isn't China? Luckless China.
It's pretty cool,
I
man.
think so.
We'll check.
Noah's been
Urukra,
there.
We check. I believe it's China.
Noah's been there.
Pretty sure
Nepal.
it's China.
You think we're,
It's Nepal. Okay, it's right. Okay, it's right under China.
we're probably making China nervous flying all these warplanes over this way? No, I'm just checking.
Yeah,
Oh well.
you ain't lying. You know what happened? You know when they watched the new Top Gun, the Maverick, they saw the Dark Star, they started scrambling. Things was
Yeah.
blink.
Yeah, that's why they released COVID. No, I'm kidding. They're like the Dark Star.
Yeah.
We're gonna take
And
them
after-
out.
And after that, the whole YouTube was shut down for the evening.
Yeah, right. Oh, whoops. Just joking.
The FBI shows up tomorrow at all our
Yeah.
houses.
Yeah. Yesterday I was playing that music and
What's that?
they copyright strike me as soon as I went off. So I
Yeah,
down I,
that's what I was going to ask you.
I downloaded it though. I'm gonna put it on. Maybe I'll just load them onto Patreon or something like that. Because I don't have anything going on Patreon yet, so I'm thinking like anything that gets taken down, I'll just download it and repost it on there. You know.
You can't do a live stream unless you re-download it. But sometimes if you take a song that's copyrighted, trademarked, if you change the pitch of the song a little bit,
Oh, you can get away with
it
it.
a lot of times you can get away with it. But
Oh,
I mean,
yeah?
I have licenses for all my songs I use. I pay for a service.
I need to do that. I need to get some music that I can like pay for. I usually let the live
So
chat
I
up
can,
and
I
just
can show
have-
you how. I got it all.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking like for when I'm not streaming. 'Cause, like,
Artlist.io.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And I know Artlist.io. And I know
Artlist.io.
I see what I mean. You got a big similar taste in music. So if you like any music, my videos, it's all from Artlist.io. You have to
Okay.
license it and everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
And when you make your account, it actually links it to your channel. So even though you still get the license with every download, and there's like 10,000 sound effects, 100,000 songs. It's amazing. You can find any sound you want.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go hit the hay.
You're out of here.
All right,
Trying to
Noah.
get
Noah,
my
when will you?
setup
Oh,
fixed.
no, Noah.
Yeah.
When will you be back home?
December 21st. 21st. Right before
You'll be back home in
Christmas.
Guatemala?
I am.
No.
I'm in Guatemala.
He's
You're
in
talking about
Guatemala
America
now.
or
No, I'm talking about where you can flight sim.
I am flight simming now. Well, I was.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
You
All right.
confused the kid.
We'll do a group flight this week. All right, love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Fine, don't
It's like, I'm-
confuse
What's up,
the poor
Rev?
kid. He's already
See you out there,
tired.
Rev. He's jet
Right.
lagged, is what it is. Like I was when I went to Germany, Antwerp, jet
Yeah.
lag.
That's what I'm saying. You're confusing the poor kid. He's jet lagged.
It's a long trip. Guatemala.
That is a long trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot, you ain't lying.
What
He
plane-
flew on a brand new plane though, a brand new A321.
Oh, I was gonna ask. A321. Is it the? What did he fly? JetBlue. JetBlue has.
I'm not sure what all he flew.
Okay.
I flew on a new A321 with Play while I went to Iceland.
They're nice, right? The new ones.
I was headed to Europe last month. Oh yeah, they're very nice.
I always tell the pilots, like, hey, you know I can fly this, right? Like, I did a couple streams. No, I'm kidding.
That's what I do. You should shake my hand and call me sir.
Yeah, yeah. I
That's what
just,
Fine did. First thing he did, got on the plane. He said, "Hey, I can fly.
I
You guys
just,
don't need to."
I keep a couple of those like little patches with me, just so if he has more stripes, I'll just add one and be like, you see? No.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, just offer them
I even
coffee. They love that.
I even have a business card.
Oh yeah?
So I just want you to know I put in 10,000 hours in flight time in the simulator.
Jeez. For
Even
real.
though it doesn't track anymore.
You can't imagine what I did with this plane. We might not land, but it will be fun on the way.
I assure you the toilet is probably clogged though.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's the first thing
We
I'm
call
doing.
them Boeing bombs. You seen Joe Dirt, haven't you?
Yeah. Joe Dirt? Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
dropped the toilet 36,000 feet. Yeah, remember he goes, the poop freezes and falls to earth. We call them Boeing bombs.
Oh yeah, yeah. Boeing Bombs. Yeah. Dude, Joe Dirt was one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. I'm Joe Dirt.
Don't you mean? You remember he says Joe Dirt? Don't you mean Joe Dirt?
Joe Dirt.
Balls to the wall.
Trying to make it sound fancy. Balls to the wall.
But Rev, you should get it.
What's that?
He's
I'm
talking
talking
about the
to Rev
Wildcats.
in your stream.
Oh, okay.
Maddie said, oh, you only had 500 subs 2 years ago, so you blew up.
Me?
You
Yeah,
deserve it.
like I think took me about 2 years. Like I was at when I started, actually I did YouTube for a while with other things, trying it out, and I always wanted to do YouTube until I ran into like a famous YouTuber that I watched, which was really weird, and I felt like it was almost like meant to be, you
What
know?
told me about that?
Yeah, it was crazy, dude. And that's pretty much what sparked it. But like I always loved aviation, I just never put it together. And then after I talked to him, I was thinking, oh yeah, I should probably just do aviation. And then I started doing it every day, and I was just thinking like, man, it kind of broke the third wall, because you know, you see the YouTubers and all these people, and you're like, are these people real? Like, how are they making so much money? What are they doing? You know, is this like a real thing or whatever, right? And then when you meet them, you just realize they're just people like you. The only thing they did different was
Just normal people.
they just made videos. You know what I mean? They just worked at YouTube for a long time, and they figured it out. And the algorithm helps too, because like the more content you put out, the more it understands what you're doing, and then the more it will promote your videos. And then, you know, there's other things you could do. Like I watch a lot of videos of like how to do different things on YouTube. I think I'm better at YouTube than I am at flight simming, maybe, I guess. You know, I tried to figure out how to
I
do a
feel
lot
the
of
same
things.
way. I feel very good at YouTubing, but I am good at flight simming. But I do know, well, I know a lot about aviation just because I put, you know, no telling how many years I put into aviation.
Yeah.
But I agree. But I am very good at YouTube, so I do the same thing. I watch a lot of famous YouTubers who have like other channels on like on how they did it, what they did, things to do, things not to do.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I did a
And
lot
just
of.
research. I do a lot of research.
Yeah, I've probably been like looking at like trying to figure out what to do on YouTube for like 8 years. And then recently I just once I found the direction, I just started rolling with it and working every single day, like every day on it, you know? And then
It's so beautiful out here right now. It's gorgeous.
dude, this is crazy.
Yes, indeed.
I can't believe it was just all snow and now it's like these beautiful mountains. How high are we?
Yeah.
My engine feels like it's not moving. Am I out of fuel?
We're in the mountains. So Lukla, by the way, is right next to Mount Everest. It's like 5 minutes away.
So how
Yeah.
So,
The airport is.
is that why we're like really
we're-
really high
Let
or
me
something?
see. Yeah, well, we are high elevation.
Oh, that's why it's dying out like that. I could feel the engine like
Yeah,
struggling.
yeah,
as
yeah. Pull
Yeah,
back your
it's like-
mixture. Go,
Okay.
go back
That's
to
like-
halfway.
it- okay. Oh
That's
yeah.
why I kicked my supercharger in.
You're running very lean. So go back about halfway.
Okay.
Alright, supercharger on high, coming in.
So my story, Liberty, is I never attended to YouTube actually. I've always respected and admired YouTubing. So when this new sim came out, I had some buddies, that wanted to try out the sim, and it's funny because all of them quit flight simming like within a few months after the sim came out. But they were like, at the time, they were like so excited for it, and we were all like talking about it and stuff, and I was like, well, I'll play some videos, because I'm like, I flight sim on and off a bunch. I'm like, I'll make some videos on YouTube y'all can watch and stuff. And I just started kind of doing some videos here and there, and a lot of those, a lot of them I even took down. But what's up, Barley? People keep showing up out here. But anyway, so I started doing some videos, and the next thing I know, I'm not really thinking too much about it. And people started coming by. It was like, next thing I knew, it was like, okay, I got 100 subscribers. I'm like, what? And then it was like 200.
Yeah.
The next thing I know, some other YouTubers like stopped on my channel and like showed some love, or touching by. Next thing I knew, it was just like, oh, I'm doing this, and it was kind of like. Within like 3 months, I was like, man, I'm growing. Like, what's happening?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I've spent probably like a year flight simming.
See you, Rev. Good night, buddy.
Good night, Rev.
Night, Rev.
Appreciate you stopping by. I spent like a majority of the time, like a year, just talking to myself and doing flights. And then it was weird because like I wanted to get an audience eventually, right? But like I just pretended like I had one and was talking and just doing different things and trying to, and every once in a while,
real fast, Liberty. I don't want to cut you off.
No
keep talking, but if you look straight ahead, you see the mountain to your left, the high mountain,
to the left,
the snow on it in front of you.
direct. Oh, I can see the crest of it. It's kind of, I'm too low
Yeah.
to see it.
I'm pretty sure that's Everest. Go towards that.
Okay. Oh, cool. Let's do a flyby. Check it out. That's awesome.
I'm sorry. Continue on though.
Oh no, I was just saying, like, it was weird because I was talking to my wife about that. Like, for a majority of the time when I was doing YouTube, night and day and night, I was like just working on it. And it felt like it was like a year and a half, and I was just kind of talking to myself. And sometimes I felt like, man, what am I doing? Like, am I wasting my time? Like, maybe I should just knock this off, But I was having a lot of fun flying. I really love flying, so it wasn't really hard to do that part of it because this is like enjoyable. So I just kept on doing it, Like anytime I got discouraged, my wife's like, just keep doing it. At least you're having fun, and it's like a hobby. So I just kept doing it, and then eventually,
You got a good woman.
Yeah, man, she really helped a lot. And then eventually everybody started like coming on, and then it was kind of weird because now you have an audience and you're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like it was like
I know that feeling.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
I know that
it's
feeling.
like that transitional period where all of a sudden you have an audience now and you're like, this is weird. Now you feel like like almost like a responsibility to show up, And then I was telling my wife, like, for a long time I didn't have an audience, and now you do, and now you have to like kind of, try to figure out that whole thing. But the easiest thing is just to do what you're gonna do, be yourself, and just be cool with people, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Have fun.
Yeah, just have fun.
The highest mountaintop that you see on your screen is Everest.
Is that over here or over to the left there?
Is in front of you on your screen to your left a little bit? The highest mountaintop you see? The highest mountain? That's it.
Over there?
Yep.
Over to the left there, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna head.
I think that's it. It might be a little more back, but keep going.
Okay.
It should have.
So for me, I made. So I YouTube probably for a good year before I did a live stream, just videos. And I remember that one day I was just like, no, I'm a live stream, because I was always kind of nervous about doing it, because I'm like, I don't know like what to say, what to do, how to act. But people are always like, you're a people person, you should do it. Everybody's like, probably like you should do group flights. Nobody's doing them. You should do them. You should do them.
Yeah.
Then one day I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go live, and I did, and there was like 30 people with me.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
It was a great experience. And then it became like a weekend thing, and we still do them. Now, like we probably have 100 group flights we've done, and we average probably 30 to 40, sometimes 50 people per group flight.
Man,
but we've been up as high as 100. I think one time we had like 125 with us for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Like where like they get so big we literally break the sim servers. Where this, it's just like
Oh, that's so cool.
working with the sim can handle, And it just, I don't know, it grew on me, and the more it grew on me, the more I was like, you know what, I want to be actually with these people, and like, and
Dude,
it's
that's
kind of something that's
awesome.
kind of weighed heavy on me, especially lately. I was like, you know, like I feel so bad when I'm like, it's just me talking on the stream. I'm like, well, these people made me. I didn't make them. They made me. Like they need to be on here. I want them to all have their spotlight. I don't want to be on spotlight. I want them to have the spotlight.
Yeah,
You know,
dude.
like I want
Yeah,
all of us to
cause
do this together. So,
It's fun to fly
so a
with
little
yeah,
saying I always
cause
say is I tell people, yeah. So I always say this little saying. I tell people, you know, and I love to help people. So I always say, you know, and I've helped a couple other people really get their foot started in the sim and on like YouTube and stuff. I always say, you know, I laid the concrete for the foundation, but you and everyone else built the tower. So
Yeah.
use my concrete to build your tower. I have the concrete there. The
Yeah,
concrete is there, is going to be there. But build the tower.
that's
And let's
true.
build the city. And
It's true, man. There's it's a lot of fun flying with a lot of people and getting to know people, especially everybody's different. Like there's it's cool to know like this person like they could teach you about like private jets, and this person likes this kind of flight. I always thought it was interesting to like try different aircrafts out. Like I never really fly warbirds or fighter jets too much. It's probably like
oh, I love them, especially warbirds.
yeah,
Warbirds are my favorite. Fire jets are my second. I like,
Hold
that
on,
is
let me.
like the
Where'd you go?
class
I
I
lost sight.
control.
Oh, there you are. You're to my left.
yeah. You're I
He's
think you're
behind
right.
me.
Oh yeah, I'm headed towards Mount. I think this is Mount Empress. I think.
I think it's farther. I think it's farther south. But keep going. If we get above it, I can tell you.
Yeah.
Let's get
Okay.
above the mountain range. I can tell you
Yeah,
for sure.
I have the point of interest still engaged on my system, so I can tell
Oh,
you.
you do? Okay. Is it right? Is it right here? Or is it farther? Is it more in front of us?
I think it's still farther up because I can't see the point of interest for it.
Okay.
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 I
It's
think
farther ahead of
I
us
need to
then.
climb. I need to
Because Mount
climb.
Everest is in China, correct?
I believe so.
So we're right on the border, so just keep climbing. I know when I see
Yeah,
it.
cause
I know what it looks like. It's
yeah,
behind
literally
Local, I know that.
yeah,
I never
like I
knew.
was like I was saying when we came back, we set up the group fights for a bit. It was like it was me, him, most we talked a lot, and then sometimes the other team would join us. The other people there, every team would join us during the chat for the group fights and stuff. But yeah, like Piot said, you just start moving over to where everybody could join as long as they're all respectful because of the YouTube's guidance. And as long as they're careful what they say, they can all be on live chat on YouTube. So it's not
Well,
just
I
me
always
and
say this,
him.
you know, one of these days, my daughter's going to research my history, and
Yep.
I want her to watch my videos and be proud of what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the funny thing for me. I like to bug Pilot. Pilot sometimes she has to make sure she's asleep because she knows if she knows Pilot's flying, she will not sleep. She want to come fly with him.
Oh yeah, dude. I would love to.
Yeah.
I
So
want to do that eventually. I want to build a simulator with like dual seats and another controller. Like kind of you. I don't know if anybody knows.
I know what you're.
You know what I'm talking about. What is?
I know what you're talking about because I've seen some YouTubers build their cockpits like out of different stuff, and it's just crazy how they build them. Because I've seen some where they build like an actual, but it looks like an actual airliner, either in their basement and stuff. They actually
Yeah.
get their actual real controls and stuff. I'm like, holy crap, that's insane.
Yeah, that's what man, I can't remember the guy's I don't know why I'm blanking.
I don't know who you are. I
Thank you,
just know
Gabe.
that I've seen
Probably
I've seen a lot of YouTubers and Twitch streamers where I've seen their cockpit builds, and I'm like,
Hold on.
and
See
you're
if I
just
can
like
find-
incredible the work they do.
Kid Fox, well, we don't mention that guy. He doesn't exist to my world.
Kid Fox? Oh, is that not a good one? I don't know who that is.
He's one of our good buddies. He's one of our good buddies.
Oh, he is?
He's the one who's gonna make the bush
Yeah.
plane fly for us. He's an amazing dude. Very helpful guy. He keeps us up to date with releases and stuff. Very team
Oh,
player.
I
He's a
know.
very good community guy.
I know who I'm thinking about. Skytation. You guys ever hear of Skytation?
I don't know Skytation.
No, he's got like
No.
2,000 subscribers, but he built a cockpit with 3D modeling, and he does like basically Cessna citation flights. And I think when he
That's
started,
amazing.
I was talking to him when he started. I only had like maybe like 1,000 subscribers, and he had like 150 or something like that. But we were talking for a while, and he did all his things, and now he has like I think 2,000, 3,000, but he just took all his stuff down to rebuild his flight simulator. So it's pretty cool channel. I like that. And then there's VR Sim Pilot too.
Trying to rise up here.
Is another
make
one.
Sure, I need to get lower. Make sure. There we go.
That's pretty cool.
Change your
Yeah,
mixture
I
to
got my
about 25%. About 20. Change your mixture about 25%.
25. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pushing my supercharger to full power.
So same thing for me, Liberty. So like I have about 4 or 5 YouTubers who stopped by and were with me when I had like 500 subscribers who were, you know, at 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, and I have now surpassed them. And those guys, you know, I never forget them because they're still with me today. You know, I always tell myself, y'all guys believed in me when I didn't even know I wanted to do this. I said, and now I feel bad because I have surpassed y'all, and I want y'all to be bigger than me. You know, I'm like, y'all guys were like my hero. Like y'all believed in me.
Yeah,
you know, like you didn't say, oh, he's just another YouTuber. Like you actually came to me, and like stopped on my channel, commented. Some of these guys, one of these guys. So there's another YouTuber. He has about 500,000 views, subscribers. One day he sat down and talked to me. He quit YouTubing, sadly.
Oh really?
He sat down with me one day, and he was old flight simulator. He sat down with me one day, and he told me, so like, pilot, like this is what you need to do. He told me like a bunch of really helpful information. Still to this day, like I try to go by like what he taught me. He told me a lot of stuff like what to look out for. The thing is, one thing I wish I had listened to is he told me, he said like, do not let YouTube make you make YouTube. And I felt like that was a big part of my addiction. Because I've been struggling for a while, but when YouTube started taking off, I really let it own me, where it's like, man, I have to do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this. And I don't know, you know, and it took a while to get a grip of it, but it was like, he was right. And I knew that he had felt those things, and he was looking out for me, and I was too big for my own head at the time. I was like, oh, I can do this, it's just making videos. Like, but you think that way until you actually really care about what you're doing. And then you realize that you're up for 12, 24 hours working on one video, and you make a video, you delete the whole video, you want to redo the video.
Yeah.
And then it just...
Yeah, I know those feelings, but that's why, like, I don't know, man. Like, sometimes I have worked on videos and tried to make them and spent a lot of time. I kind of learned that early on before I switched into this, that it's like... it's really up to YouTube and the audience what they like, because anything I liked or I tried to make good, sometimes for whatever reason it tanked. It didn't do good. But videos that I'm like, I just jumped on, made it, I had fun with it, I didn't even think about it, and I just posted it, like blew up 11,000 views or, you know, 12,000 views. And
you talking about sim videos?
Yeah, just videos that I just decided to make and then just put them out there. And
so let me tell you a funny story about that. And you're right, because let me tell you this. I have a few videos that have 50,000 plus views. Let me tell you this. My most popular video on my channel to this day is a video that I did no editing to. It is one of the most crappiest videos. I literally just jumped in my plane one day, hit record.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, these are where the Bing map 3D carriers are in the sim.
Yeah.
It went viral like crazy.
Yeah. Yeah,
But videos, you know, I could spin a video like that video that you watched last night that I showed you, my canyon races.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I like that one.
You know, it took a couple weeks to make that video. You know, timing, music, everything. It only had 1,000 views today.
Yeah, you see that?
It still doesn't. That video's probably a year old.
That's crazy.
And I was very passionate. To me, it's my most favorite video I've ever made. And I've made probably 600 videos. It's probably my most favorite video. But if I go down my history, all the videos I have made where I put no effort into, no time, no nothing, they're like 3 minutes long, or have my most views.
Yeah. I don't know. That's why I try not to stress about it.
But it says one thing, though.
I saw that, and
I can explain it, though.
What do you think it is?
Because society today, sadly, does not have the attention span to want to watch a video that teaches anything. They want information, they want it now, give it to me, show me, let me click off.
Yeah.
The shorter the better, the faster the better.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. They just want...
That's why shorts and TikTok are a huge thing. 30 seconds. Just give me 30 seconds of useless information.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
and they'll blow up.
I think that's why like I kind of like doing live streams, because I'm not looking for that shortest attention span audience. You know, I'm looking for people to chill with and
Me
like,
neither.
you know what I mean? Like, I mean, listen, everybody watches short stuff. Even I'm guilty of it. You know, you go take a code brown and you wind up on the toilet longer than you should have been.
Me
you
too.
know, you know what I mean?
You ain't lying.
And
You
I'm
ain't
like,
lying.
Yeah.
and then I gotta spend
He's not lying.
10 minutes feeling my legs come back before I stand up. You know,
You gotta shake my leg off. The turd comes out. Shake my leg back to life. Come on now. Come back to me.
You know, but
I-
those things are addictive, man. Those shorts. But I think if you can make long content is a series of short content put together really good. That's what I learned from a lot of YouTubers. It's all like if you break down videos, I broke down videos of like YouTubers that I liked and seen. Some of them have like 360 cuts, and each one is like, you know, 30 seconds here to 40 seconds, and then it's cut. It's always camera angle, and so the story goes along, but it's like quick cut, like, so you're seeing all different things, but you're hearing the same storyline the whole way, so it looks like it's a smooth thing. Like, you ever go on a YouTube video and you watch it and then it's over and you're like, how the heck did I just watch that whole thing? And it's like 13 minutes long, and you're like...
So if you're like me, every video I watch, I completely break it down. How do they do that? What are they doing?
Yeah, I had notes
like... they use it. I break it down.
Yeah, I had notes doing that too.
So
like,
I have a rule of thumb. For every 30 seconds I have in a video, I probably record 30 minutes of video for every 30 seconds I use.
Okay.
And that's just me. Some people use... I've heard of some YouTubers that said they use 3 to 4 hours of recording for every 30 seconds they actually put out.
Okay. You know what else I did too to help my channel is like...
All right, we're coming your way, Ninja.
I did live streaming with this. I did like video reviews of different airplanes, like with the regular videos, and I made shorts where I go plane spotting at the airports all the time. So I've done that for like about 2 years
that's amazing.
straight. And because everybody says,
so some people have asked me to do the same,
or do
I live
that.
by the base of Blue Angels.
Oh yeah. I live near 2 military bases over here, and I see I think it's F-16 Falcons. Is it 16 or 14 or 16? I think.
F-16 Falcons, F-15 Eagles, F-14 Tomcats. Those don't fly in America no more.
Okay. What's the ones that I see? Like
only Iran flies F-14.
The ones that
the F-18.
The ones we were flying yesterday, they fly over here in Texas. The
F-16.
The Falcons, is that what that is?
Yep, fighting Falcons.
Yeah,
16.
Yeah, those I see them all the time.
Or Vipers.
Vipers, yeah. I don't know if I've seen any Vipers, but I see a lot of different. I saw that one bomber here too, but I didn't get a chance to film it. I was on the phone at the DMV the one day, and I seen it fly over with 2 escort fighter jets next to it, and it was so cool looking. But I was just getting my Texas license at the time, and it was like that call to get, like, they were messed something up, so I was just trying to transfer it from Florida to Texas, right? And it was like I finally...
you live in Florida?
I did, yeah. I just moved to Texas, not like maybe, I think 7 months ago.
I live in Florida.
Oh yeah? Oh, what part?
Yeah, Pensacola.
Oh man, that's a nice area. I like that. I was in West Palm Beach.
Okay, yeah, I know West Palm Beach very well. Yeah, one of our good admins, Easy, he's another YouTuber. He's my partner. He's in Texas, Wichita Falls.
Okay, all right. I'm in San Antonio now.
Okay, I've been there. I've flown there. By the way, Liberty, if you're following me, that's Everest in front of me where Ninja is.
I'm circling it.
I gotta go.
Where Matey is.
I've lost my way. I'm like all the way over on this other side here. I'm gonna head it back over towards you guys.
I'm just circling the mountain right now.
I see Ninja up there.
If I try to... Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If I land, I know I'm gonna break my prop and I'll have to restart.
Is there an airport up there too, or no?
No, just a point of interest.
Oh, you're all the way to the left of me. I see you. You're 25,000 feet.
So I'll tell you this though, and for anybody that's watching, I'll tell you this as well, because a lot of people are like, I want to do shorts just because you get crazy views. So let me tell y'all something. 1 million views on a YouTube short equals about $35. 1 million views at least for most Americans. I know me and Liberty, we're probably considered the same category
Yeah,
on YouTube. It's almost $5,000 per million views, roughly. It's around $5,000 per million views. On shorts, it's about $30, and that is the real numbers.
I have a YouTube short that's over 1 million views, and
Yeah,
I don't know how much it made.
about $30. And on TikTok, yeah, probably about 30. On TikTok, it's about $5.
I'm like
About $5 on TikTok per million views.
I'm having trouble climbing here. I'm losing power.
Mixture.
More or less? You
Just kind of move it around and feel it. Listen to your engine, see what sounds best. I'm at about let me see what I'm at right now.
I think my power.
I know,
is
I'm probably low mixture. I'm at 23%.
It is
Yeah,
like
I had to put my.
dropping out.
Ooh, yeah, I had to put my supercharger to full power to climb.
How do you put your supercharger up?
I'm not in the same. I'm in a Corsair. I'm in a different
He's in a
aircraft.
Corsair.
Oh, okay. I don't know if
Yeah,
I'm gonna
she's
make
alright.
it there.
I should have mentioned I switched aircrafts because I love the Corsair.
This thing, I don't know if
Corsair.
I'm gonna make it that high. Where are you at? I'm like
Don't make it. I'm here.
Where is he? Yep, I see him. Alright, it's climbed. Yeah, you just might be a slow climb for you though. That's the thing. It's probably at 27,000.
I'm having
I'm here.
trouble getting above. I'm at
Actually,
18,400. I'm getting stuck in this mountains. Let me see if I can go a little bit to the right here. Oh no.
Pick up a little bit of speed and just slowly increase your vertical.
Yeah, you just might have to do a
I'm
slow
doing about
climb,
8.
spiral
Doing
climb.
about 8,000, a little over 8,000 RPMs.
This thing is.
I'm holding 120 knots.
It's dying on me.
Climbing about 100 feet, 200 feet per minute.
I'm stuck in this valley, and it's not climbing. It just dropped down to 17,000 out of 18. I'm gonna try to pick up some speed before.
Liberty's dying down there.
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna put my nose back down, try to pick up some speed so I don't stall this thing out on a mountain here.
Yeah, you might have to try to do a spiral climb, just slowly climb and just circling.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do something. All right.
I look at
That
my
works.
distance, all I see is it's a huge thing of flares going off.
Yeah.
He's calling for help. He's calling for help.
Yeah, that's a help flares this time for real.
I mean, but I'm close to
Man.
stalling. I'm at about 100 knots now.
Let's see.
Yeah, like that's why I switched because I know I can go faster and higher, and I got the advantage of the supercharger.
Oh, never mind. I'm starting to stall out. I say about 80 knots. I'm falling out of the sky.
Yeah.
Pod's
Let's
going
see.
down. Pop those flares.
Yeah, I might have to land over here. I'm not getting any higher. For some reason, my plane
Oh,
is
Pod's
completely
gonna hit
crapping
down
out.
into his. Oh no, he made it. It looked like you were gonna hit.
No, I got it.
Oh boy.
And now, from my point of view, for a second, it looked like you're going in.
I think.
Look like you're gonna have a nice
I'm pretty good when
glide
it comes to
down.
mixture.
Uh-oh. I just lost power.
Did you run out of fuel in one of your
Are you-
tanks?
Out of fuel?
You tank.
Oh
Ooh,
Where are
yeah.
your tanks?
I did run out of fuel.
I'm at 50. I'm at a 15% mixture now. Got a little more power.
Oops.
Man down.
I just-
Man down.
I just crashed. Like, I was out of fuel. I only had 4% of fuel. I didn't know I was running out of fuel. Oops.
Probably why your engine wasn't getting enough power because it was starting to stutter because I have fuel starvation.
I see Kitbox down there. Look, he's trying to make the climb.
Did he make it? Man, I can't believe that.
He's trying.
Still climbing. I'm about to make it. I'm about to climb above it. I'm holding 130 knots. Here I come. Above the tip.
I'm just
Oh,
running
I got
off
it. I made it.
my center tank, my center drop tank right now.
I just cleared Mount Everest. There we go. Right now. Up over the top.
Nice.
Man. That's impressive. I didn't think I could make that. Maybe
I'm at-
I ran out of fuel. I thought
I'm at
it
11.
was
I'm at
my mixture, but I forgot.
11% mixture.
Yeah, it probably was your engine just starting to starve to death because of fuel loss. So that's probably why you're not getting enough power because you're just
Screwed it up.
going dry. You didn't screw up. You just didn't know you ran out of fuel in one of your tanks. It happens so often. This pilot runs out of fuel all the time in the Typhoon. So
Let's try.
Shoot, I landed without my landing gear down.
yeah. If you want to see a real funny video, you should watch this. You should watch this live stream when he tried to land the Concorde. He didn't put his landing gear down when he put that thing in.
The Concord?
Yeah, that was a really old live stream.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
He pulled the lever for the landing gear, but it did not go down, and he landed on the belly.
It was a
Same
beautiful
glitch.
landing too.
Man, I
A
can't.
beautiful belly landing.
One of these days, I want to go back and I've done all these live streams like of pretty much every flight, without deleting it, and a lot of them I screwed up, with like crashing, or like I do a flight for 2 hours and then I overshoot the runway and crash into like the river, for a while. So I should put I want to do it one day, but I don't know when I'm gonna have time to like cut it up and put it all back. Mini
Bloopers?
air.
I have
Yeah,
hundreds. Yeah.
I should do that one day, but that's gonna take forever.
Running out of fuel.
We got. I'm still doing good on my fuel.
Hold on. Let me pause real fast. I gotta go to the little girl's room. Be right back.
Okay.
Oh, you needed more power. I
Yeah.
see you in that jet.
Yeah, I'm coming over. I want to see Mount Everest, but I didn't want to. Oh crap! Did I just crash already? Yeah, I did. I was wondering what that white stuff is. It's snow. I crashed into the snow. Okay. I can't. I think I crashed like 30 times in this stream already. my plane wanted to see the snow more than me.
Yeah. Yet.
Here we go. All right, I think I'll do one more flight with this thing. Check out Mount Everest, and then I'll probably wrap it up because I got to get some rest. I got to get up early tomorrow, do some stuff with the family.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah,
Family
crap.
time is very important.
This plane is not.
Did you crash again?
Yeah. Well, that doesn't count. We'll do one more, where I actually get in the air this time. I'll take a different plane. I don't know what the heck.
What happened there?
It's not. I don't know if that plane can take off there, or maybe I'm just a terrible at that.
Well, yeah, that's not really the DC designs though, because that's the other one that.
Oh yeah.
I'm back.
The average one.
Yeah. That one didn't really get a good rating though. That other type of F-14.
Yeah, it's not that great. I just bought it because I thought it would be good, but it was not good.
No, DC designs, and when you were flying the other night too, hearing the engine sound versus the one I was flying, and that was just sound totally off. It sounded like something was wrong with it. It sounded like it was gonna explode.
Which one was that? The F-14, that one?
The one you were flying the other night, that super one, that wasn't DC designs. The one I was flying was DC designs. F4D.
The F-16,
About switch planes.
that one, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's SC Designs, that one?
See.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Scott Calvin.
that's the cheaper
Yeah.
version of the
Designs.
yeah.
I'm
of
sorry, Scott Crawford. Scott Calvin. That was that movie, Christmas Carol.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
was thinking about that too. Scott
I'm
Calvin?
sorry.
Or Santa Claus?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Santa Claus. He goes, remember Santa Claus?
Santa Claus? No, Scott Calvin.
Yeah,
Where do you
can I ask you a question real fast? And if it's too personal, just don't answer it.
No,
It's
man,
fine.
it's
I was
cool.
gonna ask you, how old are you? Because I was kind of trying to guess your age earlier.
No problem.
Yeah,
41.
me and probably were both.
I'm 41. I'll be 42 in March.
Oh, I was all the money. I said 40, 41. Okay, I'm 34. I'll be 35 in June.
Okay.
You look good for your age, buddy. You look good.
Thank
I
you,
like the
sir.
I like the salt pepper. I like the salt pepper.
Thanks.
And
That's
I'll be
from
34
being
in
married,
March
bro.
as well. Yeah, next March I'll be
Hey,
34.
that's what I.
Oh,
that's
yeah?
literally what I said. That's literally what
Yeah.
I said.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what-
me and him are pretty much the same age.
Oh, nice. Yeah, man.
Yeah, me and Pod's just 1 year older than me, and I'm 1 year or so. But yeah, we're our ages are very close.
I'm the old fart of the group.
No, not at all. No.
No.
That's our buddy Hudson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's. Okay, cool.
He's like late 60s.
Okay.
You know Hudson, don't you?
Hudson,
don't
yeah,
feel
I
too
think
bad.
it's familiar. I think so.
Yeah, that's our buddy, the YouTuber Hudson.
Hudson. Who's there's another one that I just recently realized that you guys know too. It's maybe it is
Probably Hudson.
It's probably him then. Yeah. Is he the one who does like he's Australian? Or is that somebody else?
No, he's not Australian. He's like English.
Oh, English. Okay. No, there's another guy.
I have a few YouTube friends.
Is it Hudson? Is there one from like I saw him. Hold on, let me see. What name their channels? I'll be able to tell from that. Do you know
Hudson.
That's the channel name? Or no?
Yep.
Oh,
Hudson.
it is?
Yeah.
Huddison.
Okay.
That's how I met you.
Through Hudson? Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, because you joined what?
He's
you
the
joined one of
he's the
our-
older guy.
Oh yeah, Hudson. Oh yeah, duh. I know Hudson, yeah.
So Hudson, I talk to Pilot Stud every now and then.
Okay.
I've talked to Into the Blue Simulations a couple times. I have a lot of smaller YouTubers that I talk to a lot. There's Captain Kenobi, who used to be a big subscriber to my channel, and then I really push him to do his own YouTube thing, which he's doing now. He's been growing pretty fast. Captain Kenobi.
Brat Plays. Yeah, Brat Plays. That's that.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the
so you know
one.
Red Plays.
Yeah. That guy.
Yeah, so Red
He's
Plays
awesome.
is also a really awesome guy. So
Yeah.
I know who he is. I'm subscribed to his channel. So me and him me and him know each other through developer partnerships. Or we have some partnership with a few developers. So that's how me and him know each other, and we always support each other
Yeah,
through
he's cool.
developer
I like
partnerships.
him.
You know,
I used to watch his videos
real nice
a lot.
guy. Real nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like,
real
I
cool
like
guy.
his
And
videos.
then there's some people I talk to a good bit. I've never talked to him in voice chat, but I really love him. I don't know if you know Jonathan Beckett.
Jonathan
He's
Beck.
one of me and his favorite simmers.
Is that he's a British guy too, right? Like he does reviews.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think
very deep reviews.
Yeah, I seen his.
He's not a
videos
pilot in
before.
real life, but he's extremely smart. He should be a pilot. He knows his stuff so well.
Yeah, that guy's.
He's above my
yeah.
head with some stuff he talks about.
Oh yeah.
A real nice guy, very knowledgeable, very good.
Yeah, he's cool. I like his videos.
Oh yeah,
I've
so
seen a couple of them.
couple Kid Fox just said. Kid Fox just said, so Quantum. So let me tell you about Quantum. Quantum's a good buddy of mine. Let me tell you the story about Quantum. So when I had 100 subscribers, Quantum had, I think, like 500 at the time. Quantum came on my channel, and one day he just said a really nice, like, he sent me like a nice little paragraph. It wasn't like a message, it was like a paragraph. It was really nice. Like, hey, you're really cool. And I know who he was, you know. I saw his channel, and then every time I did a video, he'd come by, and he would be like the first one to comment. He would always comment. And then me and him just kind of got close together. We started talking and becoming close and stuff. And he told me, like, you know, what he's scared of, because he's Italian. He was kind of, I don't want to say too much information here to the public because I'm on live stream, but he was kind of nervous about being a YouTuber because, you know, insecurities. You know, I'm the same way. I hate my voice. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
who
I'll
doesn't?
you ever watch your videos, Liberty,
Yeah.
and think to yourself and say, man, I hate my voice.
Yeah.
I cannot watch my videos. I'm like, man, I sound retarded.
Yeah.
So,
I like to.
Yeah.
I like to put
So-
my videos on for my wife to annoy her, but I don't like my videos. I like to do it just to
I
mess
do the
around.
same exact thing with my
Like-
woman.
Like I
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
they're so good. I'm like, they're horrible. She'll put them on repeat when she sleeps. I'm like, turn that off. Turn that off.
Yeah,
I'll
like,
just mess
I
around.
would agree. Yeah, like what Pilot said, he's like he hates voice. So once I started hearing my voice in the replay, I'm like, yeah, Pilot, you're right.
Yeah.
I do hate the sound of my voice.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
But anyway, real
Yeah.
fast, back to Quantum.
Okay.
The Quantum,
Yeah, let's
he
get on
always stopped by
track.
my channel. He always stopped by and always said really nice things to me. Always. He didn't have to do it, but he did. You know, at no point, and I look back at his Facebook now, at no point did he have to stop by my channel, especially in the YouTube world. So Liberty, you know this. The YouTube world is very cutthroat.
Yeah.
Other YouTubers, they want everything for themselves. So Kid Fox knows that, so does Ninja. We all know the same person that we're thinking about that thinks like I own the sim YouTube community and what I post is the best, and anybody that says anything different, you know, like I'm gonna come after you. No, you don't own anything. We can
There's-
all make videos. We want to make videos, but
Yeah.
it's a long story.
Is
But
that is
long
that,
story short, I had to shut somebody down. I'm not gonna say any names, but I had to shut somebody down who tried to come after me, trying to make, you know, to get views for his channel when I wasn't even talking about this guy in any shape or form. But he thought he was going to punk me out, and I guess he didn't realize that, you know, Ninja knows I have a very strong community around me because
Yep.
I'm a part of them. I put my community first, not me. I put them first. But anyway, you know, so I always think about that. So Quantum always came on my channel. He didn't have to do it. He always came by. He said very nice things to me. He was always boosting me up. He's like, Pilot, like, you make a video today? He would do all these things for me. You know, like, I'd be at work, he'd be like, Pilot, I can't wait to see your video later. I didn't have intention to even make a video, but he was like, hey, I can't wait to see your video. I keep making videos. The next thing I know, I surpassed him, and I was doing the same thing to him, and vice versa. And here we are now. I remember, like, when me and him would be, like, talking, you know, on the phone saying, I can't wait to get monetized. I want to get monetized.
Oh,
like,
man.
oh,
I
it'll be
know
a
that
dream come
feeling.
true. Here we are now, monetized.
yeah.
And we're like, we're way past monetization now. We're like, what were we talking about? 1,000 views, 4,000 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got almost 100,000 watch time hours. I'm trying to get 1 million, you know, watch hours. Like, what was that? You know, and he's still doing it, you know, and he took a break like I did, you know. So I always think about him whenever I go, like, whenever I want to help other YouTubers. 'Cause I'm like, he believed in me while I didn't believe in myself. He believed in me.
Yeah.
You know, he like I said, he showed up every single time I did a video. He still does today.
But he's
He
not
always shows up.
He's not
and
the guy
comments.
who was like punking you, right? That's not him.
No.
Oh, okay, okay.
No.
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 No. We're talking about someone else. We're not
Oh.
gonna mention his name, but
Yeah, we're
it's someone
talking
else who,
about yeah.
someone
Is he-
else who,
Is he
someone
a
else who,
like,
His
bigger?
name-
you probably know who it is.
His,
He's a man. He's a
yeah,
man.
his name
Yeah, he's
showed
bigger.
up.
He,
Is he?
he,
Kind
he thinks he owns Flight on YouTube. He always says he's the best of the best, and he was getting a little big headed where I was doing my own stuff like I've always done, and he thought one day that he was going to punk me out, try to tell me what I could and could not post, and so I did something, and he didn't like it, so he thought he was going to get some gossip about me, but I don't even talk about it. I don't even care enough about it. But
Man,
anyway,
Yeah,
but-
you
I'm
don't
kind
care
of
about
curious.
it.
to
It was-
know. I'm trying to think who it is. Like
But I'm saying, you know, YouTube is very cutthroat. Everybody's like, I'm in it for myself. I don't, you know, if you're there, you're competition. I'm like, you guys do realize that if we're all together,
yeah.
boasting each other up, helping each other, I'm like, so Mr. Beast. People
Yeah.
think Mr. Beast is by himself. Mr. Beast had other YouTubers with him from the very start to now.
Yeah.
It's not just Mr. Beast.
It's a community of people. You
They
don't
boast
really,
each other up every single day.
you don't really
You
want
do
to
it by
make.
yourself, you will fail. Someone will take you out.
Yeah. Yeah, or like, I mean, you could do it by yourself, but like, it doesn't help to grow you. I mean, like, if you're not being cool with people, I don't know why people do that, to be honest with you. I don't get that part of it. You know, like, I mean,
Well,
I
I
think
don't
they're going to
know
get rich.
I don't care. I mean,
I tell people, I say,
even
remember, we are in the fly sim community. There's not a lot of money here. Trust me. We do this because we love the community and what we do.
Yeah.
We're not here for the money.
and
We
we
get-
are flying. Yeah,
we make
we
enough
love
money
to
to
fly,
survive,
we
that's
love the
great.
community.
yeah.
That's great, but the thing is, none of us are here saying like we want to get rich and famous. We're like, we just love doing this. We love
Yeah.
we love aviation. That's what we're here.
Yeah, you know, like, I was
I'm
thinking...
sorry, I talk a lot, Liberty. I'm sorry.
No,
you know
it's
I talk
okay,
a lot.
man.
I'm sorry, Liberty.
No, I was just listening.
I
It's
talk a
all
lot.
good. It's fine, man.
My team hates it. They know I talk a lot. I
It's
talk a
all
lot.
good,
I
dude.
get
Yes, you do.
basically, I get excited.
It's fine, dude.
Yeah, you do.
I like it.
He gets on a train and he's excited to train. But yeah, just one person we don't mention his name because he's just an ass.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, you know, I don't know, you know, I could talk about YouTube or YouTube people or their different videos, but in general, you know, like, for the most part, it's just respectful content. Like, if somebody came on and said, I don't like Liberty's videos because this, and this, and I'm like, okay, I respect your opinion. You know, but that's about it. Like, everybody's entitled to think what they want to think and do what they want to do. And if they don't like my content,
Absolutely.
oh well. There's
Yeah,
plenty of channels
yeah,
to look at. You know, like
Exactly, and I'm not even going to delete your comment. If you don't like my channel, that's fine.
yeah, I don't mind. I
But-
think it's entertaining. Like, the other thing too is, like, when they write stuff that sucks, it just starts a conversation of a bunch of other people. So it's good for the algorithm anyway. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, I love it. I love it.
Just let them
I love
argue
when people hate on
amongst
my
each
channel
other.
because the community, yeah, the community's always quick to jump on them. So I mean, I love it. But you're right. You know, it's
And it happens when you get more
it makes
attention. Like
traffic.
that 1
It creates
million,
traffic.
that short video, what, 1 million? Man, there's a bunch of comments on there about nonsense, but I never responded to it because it has nothing to do with me. They're like, they talk, it's the same people saying the same thing anyway, you know, so who cares? I just let them talk amongst themselves. You know what I mean? If they want to come and tell
Well,
me
see-
something, I'm on live every day, so you can come and chat with me if you need to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so me personally, I rarely delete a comment unless it's hateful or derogatory. Thing is, someone doesn't like me,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna delete your comment. You know, it's freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want to say about me. If you don't like me, that's cool. You don't have to like me. That's
Yeah.
completely fine. You know,
Yeah,
everybody. I know that I'm not the best.
The
YouTuber out
cursing
there
and
by
stuff
far.
like that,
I know that.
I don't like that because I don't want to put that in the channel for other people to have to deal with. You know what I mean? I'd rather just be
Yeah, I agree.
peaceful.
I don't like it either. I agree.
Yeah.
Exactly. I agree. And
know,
and
like,
I know I'm kind of a pirate with my voice. I don't mean to cuss if I slip one out. I don't mean to. I mean, I'm
yeah,
years of
everybody-
bartending and service
every-
industry, but I don't like it though. I'm with you. I don't like it on my channel. You know, but the thing is, you know, I always try to keep everything respectful. I won't let anybody attack anybody on my channel. You know, things you can disagree with anybody or me, that's fine. I'm not going to delete your comment if you don't like what I'm saying. That's completely fine. But just don't be hateful or derogatory to somebody else. You know,
Yeah.
Yep.
just because nobody here knows what anybody's going through, and why be that way? You know,
Yeah. Yeah, it's unnecessary.
let's uplift each other.
I mean, the whole thing
Let's
about
uplift each
YouTube
other,
is,
you know?
I feel like YouTube for most people, and for us at least, like, it's supposed to be like a whole different world, like an escape. You know, like you go outside to work and you deal with like traffic and people and all kinds of crap, and then you come in here and you're supposed to have fun and be positive and enjoy time with your friends. That's what it's all about, right? So, like, I feel like this is better in a positive way than
Cobra
it is,
guys, Cobra.
you know what I mean, than the negative way.
Yeah. Well, let's see if I. Okay. I'm gonna walk it.
That was a nice Cobra, wasn't it?
Cobra?
Yeah.
Where's Cobra?
Yeah, Cobra.
Probably did one.
That's-
Probably
that is-
did one of the
That is a
F-27.
maneuver I just pulled.
Oh,
And I'm walking the F-22 right now.
Literally, are you familiar with the Cobra?
I don't know if I. What is the Cobra? I'm not
It
sure.
is a fighter jet maneuver. It was made by the Russians. If you just go on YouTube, just type in Su-27 Cobra.
Okay.
You'll see the move.
Put the thing
What is
vertical.
it? S.
But just type in,
Su-27.
many planes
Cobra.
could do it, but the Su-27 claims to be the first one to do it. But I don't know if that's true or not. I don't believe that. But just type in Su-27
Okay.
Sierra Umbrella 27 Cobra.
Is it the short video of the one where he flies onto the?
No, I mean,
flight
there's many, but it's just it's a flight move. Just type in just Cobra.
deck? Oh, where you shoot straight up? Is that?
It's where you're not going up, but you basically throw the butt in front of you. Just take a look, see.
Trying to see.
But I was gonna say to you real fast, you know, like so I always tell my team, especially, you know, we have a lot of meetings and
Oh,
stuff, you know,
okay.
we
I
always
see
make sure we're
it.
on the same page. And I always tell them, I'm like, if this channel ever makes it where it makes a lot of money, anything I make above what I need to survive, I'm gonna give back to everybody here, team, and community. Because God blessed me with this. I know a lot of people are probably not religious. I used not to be myself. But I'll tell you this: when you've been like me, and I know you don't really know my story fully, Liberty, but when you've been like me, and some people here do know my story, when you come to the point where you've lost everything, and you come back, believe me, you don't care about views and all that. It's just about doing what you love. It's the
Yep,
small
and having a
things
good
that
time.
my daughter, like when my daughter goes in and takes her bath and writes on the bathtub wall in crayon, "I love you, Daddy." That's what matters to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
agree. I'm not.
I have a lot of things to be thankful for, and like I said, you're a good dude. I see that on you.
I
know?
never.
But like I said, for me, no, I give away a lot. We give away a lot of T-shirts. We're always doing stuff. We're giving away. So some people here have not heard me say this yet. So I'm gonna say it now. So next week we're giving away a couple free planes.
Okay.
that I have not released yet. So, you guys, so y'all know the plane I'm in right now. I'm the SU-27, and a lot of you are like, well, Xbox players can't get it. Well, let me tell you this: if you're on Xbox console, we do our giveaway. If you win, I will personally, I'm able to give it to you on Xbox. You will have it within 2 or 3 days on your console and your marketplace.
There you go. Cool.
Yeah.
And like I said, Ninja already knows this stuff, you know.
Yep.
So like so, I'm always trying to do giveaways, you know. And I'm always doing stuff, and I feel like I do a lot more in the background than I do on the screen. Even though I'm always on the screen, I do a lot. Shout out, please. Hey,
That's
Catch Life
what,
with Mamta. Hi, what's up? What's up? Shout out right here, buddy.
Catch.
Yeah, that's what I do
Catch
a lot.
live with
I'm
Monta,
always doing
what's
stuff
up?
in the background for pilots. Hey.
Yeah. So
Catch
like
Life.
Ninja here. So Liberty. So Ninja. He's like my. He's like my Robin to my Batman. You know, he's always with me. You know, a lot of times I feel bad because I feel like he doesn't get recognition. So I did something special for him this week that he didn't know about. And I wanted to be a secret, but I ended up telling him anyway. Like, I can't keep surprises. It's hard for me to keep surprises. I ended up telling him what I did for him. He's excited about it. So I got developed to send him some stuff early.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Can we know about it? What'd you get him?
Is it
I
okay,
can't
pilot?
say anything.
Can't say.
No,
Oh,
it's
you
not.
can't
No,
say?
I can't
Okay.
say.
Oh
All
man.
right. Yeah.
I said
thought
too
it was.
much.
I thought it was gonna be
And I
breaking
want-
news right here. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I want
I
to, but
just-
it's just I have to respect developers. I mean, even though they probably wouldn't care.
Yep.
But when someone tells me not to say something,
No,
I
I
just
get
can't
it.
say it.
Yeah.
you know?
No. I
Yeah.
Get that. Yeah.
It's
You know.
like I earned a trust with the developer. You don't want to break it too, so that's why I was asking first to make sure I didn't say something. And you get the developers like, no. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Developers are
'Cause
pretty
you gotta,
cool
like,
for
say-
the most part. Some of them.
Oh yeah.
They're
You know?
great. They're
I
great.
mean,
Yeah, they're
I don't know.
great.
We do a
I mean,
lot, you know.
I feel bad when like I have to
I have
reviews.
a contract with a perfume company now. You know, I can't say anything about that either. But there's a new website that's about to launch, and when you go on the website,
Yep.
you'll see my name, you'll see my videos of their flight sim gear that's for sale.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
You'll see
Yep.
that. You know, it's just I do a lot in the background. I do a lot of helping people out. You know, without wanting anything in return. You know, it's just because I want to see the small guy. You know, I feel like when you do something like that for somebody, they remember it. And I see it all the time where
Oh,
like
yeah.
I help somebody out, and then when they surpass me, they're always there to like reach back out. You know, like it's like a ladder. Like I give you a hand to pull you up. When they get up there, they pull me back up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta do it.
agree.
I mean,
Yes, you do, because I do agree, because I do like helping out and stuff, and it's nice to help out, and you're not expecting something in return. It's always nice, because
So Ninja here,
It makes
Ninja
you
knows a
feel
lot of stuff
good.
I do. So Ninja gets a lot of insight of some of the stuff I do. So he sees a lot of things that I do,
okay.
and a lot of the conversations I have and stuff with
Yes.
certain people. You know, and it's new to him because you know he's been with me a long time, but he's never been on the admin side of things till now.
no,
And
Oh,
yeah, because when I first
You know?
joined, like way back, and actually when I first joined Pilots, Discord actually was just like a normal person, just sitting there, joining, having fun, just getting stuff, and then like I said, when Pilots stepped away for a bit,
Ninja
and then
actually
came
told
back,
me
I
that I brought
I
him
came back.
back to simming with the group flights
Yes. Yeah.
That's awesome.
because
Yeah.
because he's been in some toxic
I-
communities in the sim and it rubbed him dirty.
Oh really?
But,
It was-
but when
it
he
was-
came to our group flight,
Oh man.
oh,
Yeah,
no, I'm sorry,
but
I'll let you talk. Literally, I'm trying to
I
find
know,
you so I can show you a Cobra.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Where you at? Let me see.
Larry, it wasn't actually the Sim. It was a different game called Destiny, which I was in a different team. I'm not gonna go too much
I
deep,
see you. I'm
but
coming up to you.
they treat me a little bit dirty. So, and I just felt like how they treated me, so I left them. And then I was just scouring YouTube because I didn't know what to do, and I came across Pilot the first time the Darkstar came out, trying to fly it. That's the first video I found of Pilot.
Oh,
and I
only
joined his
then you
Discord.
found my channel.
Yeah,
it's older
for
than
the
that, okay.
Darkstar. Darkstar. It was your Darkstar video.
Well, that was like over a year ago, right? Like when that thing came
Yep.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Liberty, it was a horrible video. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Bad. It was bad.
But I don't care. It's a horrible video, but that's what got me to. That's what brought me to Pilot, though. It's not. I think some people might find it a horrible video, but I find it's one of the best videos because if it wasn't for that Darkster video, I would have never found Pilot.
Yeah, that Dark Star video.
And
that
it is
was fun.
and it is one of those people that's been with me through my addiction. You know.
Yes. And when like
You know, like I said, so what really spoke with me, Liberty, like I said, I don't want to seem like a bye to you, but the other day when you, when we were with Hudson and y'all showed up on my thing, my channel, I looked you up on Instagram and I saw that you put God First on your Instagram.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It meant a lot to me when I saw. It meant a lot to me when I saw that.
I mean, I've always
It compelled
been.
me so much. I did this.
I know, like, it's not popular to be
Well, I wanna say-
a Christian nowadays.
No,
but
that's fine. But I just want to say that
You know.
it meant so much to me when I saw you say that I went on my own Instagram and did the same thing. Because I'm like, why am I hiding, my beliefs? I'm like, I am someone that's been through hell. I have been. I have literally pretty much died a couple times from addiction.
Damn, dude,
And I'm like,
that's
and Ninja, he's not religious, but he loves me for me.
Yeah.
And I love him for him.
Yeah.
yeah.
But the thing is, there's no judgment here. But it's like,
Yeah.
like
No.
you, I'm like, why am I not proud of my beliefs? I'm
Yeah.
like, because
Yeah,
I
I'm not
have
gonna
been
judge
through.
anyone.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm not gonna judge anyone.
I've been through the hell. I have pretty much lost everything. I've been through it. I did 30 days in rehab.
Yeah.
I've gone through withdrawals. I've done it all.
Yeah, I had
I've gone from the top of the world to the bottom of the world. And when I saw that one day, Liberty, I really want you to know that. I was having a rough day. It was, everything on the outside seemed positive, but it wasn't. I felt really down, and I saw your Instagram. I read that. A woman also looked you up too. She's like, "Look, babe, see, he's a big YouTuber. He's putting it out there. Like, why don't you listen?" And I was like, "You know what? You're right." I'm like, "Why am I not listening?"
yeah.
Like the signs are there. Like, why am I not listening? So I went on my Instagram, and I thought, you know what? God is first. Because when I was in rehab, I wanted to walk out every single day. I could leave. It wasn't mandatory. I could walk out any time, but I didn't. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna do it. And then you brought me
And-
back. So when I read that, it brought me back to earth. When I read it, I'm like, okay. It made me feel like I'm not the only one that believes that. Like I've been in a place in my life where there was something else out there that looked out for me.
Yeah, man. It's like, I don't know. I think, for me personally, I don't push it on anyone. I just believe what I believe.
Me neither.
Yeah.
And if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. But, it's who I am. You know what
I
I
love
mean?
you just the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you
Yeah.
just the same.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
It's just
It-
I know through my own life experiences of stuff that I went through myself is like, I guess
And I don't
you
know
know.
who experienced this, but I'm sure you probably been through some stuff. There's a reason why.
yeah, man, I could tell you stories, man. I can tell you a lot of stories. Like,
Well,
just-
if you want
you
to, but don't feel like you have to.
I mean, I had
'Cause I know it's hard to talk about some stuff.
everything from my son being taken away that I had to fight for custody. I'm a truck driver, right? So I had to do like.
Oh,
5
okay. Well, so it was Ninja, by the way.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Hey,
like.
so kind of like the ice drivers that rescue people. That's Ninja. That's what he does.
Oh yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
on the Discovery Channel. What was it called? What was it
Oh,
called?
ice road
Heavy-
truckers.
Ice
No.
truckers, off-road truck. Oh, yeah.
Highway Through Hell. Highway Through Hell. Is that what you're
Highway
thinking
Through
of?
Hell.
Oh, highway.
No.
Yeah.
No. Ice road truckers. Ice road through truckers. Ice road truckers.
Yeah, no.
That show.
No, that's not what I do. I'm a heavy wrecker. I pull trucks off that I've been.
But you're similar to that. Yeah. He
Similar.
doesn't drive the. He don't drive semis, but he pulls off the semis.
Okay.
Yeah, that gets in the wintertime.
He
Like
rescues the
police car.
semis that mess up.
He gets the
Yeah, just
the new drivers out of trouble. No, I'm kidding.
the new ones and sometimes the old stubborn ones.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
the old stubborn ones are probably more likely to do that kind of stuff. They think they're top dogs out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was saying Swift.
yeah,
Swift
a
drivers.
lot of
You always see
Swift.
their videos on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's always Swift.
Yeah, they're famous for messing
I saw
up.
a Swift driver stuck in a neighborhood. They were like rocking on a mailbox and stuck in a ditch.
Yeah,
I'm like, how'd you even into this neighborhood? Why
Yeah.
were you even in the neighborhood in that big truck?
yeah, they like GPS way too much.
Yeah, I can tell
So I,
you.
do
He
this. I
says,
thought about being a truck driver. Should I do it? So can you tell me a little bit about it?
I would not do it.
I'll talk to you more offline about my reason why. It may be more understandable why I. But from your perspective, so let me ask this, a better question.
Sure.
Why did you become one?
Kind of just because I had to pay child support, and it was the quickest way to make money without having to go to school for a very long time. That's pretty much the easy answer to it. And also, like, I had family that were
so mine is similar, but not child support, but similar.
I had family members that were already previously drivers, so I was kind of familiar with it, but I just never wanted to go in that direction. I actually wanted to become a pilot, but that's a whole nother story.
Me too.
But it was just money
me as
and
well.
opportunity that I didn't have. So eventually, I think I'm going to start going towards becoming a pilot. Also, I didn't have the confidence. Like, I honestly think that I'm too dumb to be a pilot, to be honest with you. I don't know if I have the capability.
Liberty. No.
You know what I mean?
Liberty in a month, I could teach you enough stuff in a month where you feel so confident in a plane.
I would love to fly.
Cessna.
I flew a Cessna before and a Cherokee. I did flight time hours. I have like 15 real flight time hours. But I don't know, man.
Okay, I have about 75.
I just never been like the best at reading comprehension on test. So like I'm pretty good at like understanding what to do. I just don't know how to communicate it properly back. If that makes any sense. You know?
No, it does. No, because I'm in the same boat. So I'll say this. And by the way, Liberty, your green screen is kind of showing in your live stream.
Oh yeah, because I have the light off here.
It's not a big deal. I was letting you know it in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
I deal with the same issues. Green screens are so easy, but they're not. They're a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Lighting is everything.
There we go. Yeah, I had the light off because I was just chilling out at.
Yeah, I could say the same thing too. Apart from our last podcast, your green screen was messing up too.
You see some people have it so crisp. You're like, how do you get it so freaking crisp?
I had mine really good at the other place in Florida that I had because my wife put my like YouTube thing in the closet. So like the other closet I had was a square. So I ironed the whole blue screen behind me against the wall. And I set it up like that, so it was perfectly.
On the wall,
it was so much better. But this one is just literally hanging behind me, so it's not as good. So it's kind of flapping around.
Just like mine.
You know, so it doesn't always hold up.
So mine is on a big stand I bought for mine. So mine is a 10-foot by 12-foot wide. It's on this huge like stand. It's like $40. I can see the stand. It stretches out.
Oh, here's the second.
I get it tight, but after about a day or two, it starts getting wrinkles again. It's like it releases. But I was gonna tell you, so me personally, so my whole family's been in aviation. My dad has a pilot license. My brother has a pilot license. One of my brothers. I have been flying on planes since I was 13. I've been all through all the procedures you can do in training for PPL. I've been some other stuff. I have gone for my PPL 3 times. 2 times I ran out of money. The 3rd time, which was last year, I was at the very end, and this is actually the first time I've announced this publicly. The Ninja doesn't even know. A couple of my admins know who have their licenses. So, like I said, when it comes to flying, I am extremely knowledgeable. You know, I have a lot of people that come by, military pilots and so forth. You know, they always, like, dude, like you teach me stuff. Like, how do you know so much about planes? So I'm like, well, it's just because to me, it's so interesting that it sticks. But
yeah,
when I went this time to get for my written test with the FAA. Back last March, I was really bad off with alcoholism. In that day, I actually got drunk that morning, and there's some funny stories. You know, I'll tell you a lot because I'm not ashamed. I've come a long way. You know, there's a lot of days that I did flight lessons completely drunk when I should have been.
Oh, wow.
And here's the sad thing was, even though I was drunk, I was so good at what I was doing. Still at that moment, I was so high functioning. So I know that everybody knew. I mean, I know my instructor knew. You know, he was a private instructor. But when I went to do my rent test, I completely flunked it because I was so messed up. I just literally wanted to fall asleep, and I flunked it.
Oh,
and
man.
To this day, it haunts me. And I have a couple of close people, and I have a lot of other people, you know, who know me, and they're like, you know, you need to go back. And they're like,
did you ever try it again, or you just didn't try it?
No, I'm gonna try it again. You know, but like I said, I came back out, I had to fix a lot of things in my life, which I've been doing, and I came so far. You know, it's been great. I have fixed a lot of things in my life
Yeah,
from
one
that.
step at a time.
Since
You know what I mean?
since those dark days, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna completely go back and get it and fulfill it. And I'm pretty sure I'll have to restart because it's been so long now.
I've been like,
Which is fine.
my brother-in-law.
Because I want to take it seriously. I feel like I was cocky when I was doing it because I knew I was good. At flying, I was good. Paperwork, not so much.
Yeah.
But at flying, though, I was great. I feel like I was great. I could land, I could take off anytime. I could kill it. Crosswind, no crosswind, flat stalls, whatever. I could kill it. Did not bother me. But the issue is, it didn't bother me because I was so drunk I just didn't care. You know, when most people are thinking like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I was like, let's ride it out, buddy. Let's go.
Yeah.
And to them, they're like, you keep your cool. I wasn't keeping my cool. I just didn't care enough what happened.
Yeah.
And that's the sad part about it. And to this day, it really haunts me because I'm like, I love what I can do. I love aviation so much. Why was I like that? But so, with that being said, anybody that's in this channel as well, if you're struggling with addiction, always feel free to talk to me at any time because don't think that anyone understands you. Because believe me, I understand you more than anybody. Because I can tell you some stories of things I've done that haunt me still to this day. I have seen the highs, I've seen the lows.
Yeah.
of
I
addiction.
agree.
You know
I've
what?
gone from the top of the world to the bottom of the world. I'll tell you right now.
You know what? One person told
Someone
me
like me,
is like I don't know, like this one saying, right, that it's not really for addiction, right, but like it's for, like, okay, I was in the truck, right, and I had I didn't want to get fat, so I hired a nutritionist, and the nutritionist, I was like, you know, eating stuff I shouldn't be eating, and every once in a while when you break your diet and you start going on track to, you know, slim out, you start craving like good food, right? Like burgers, whatever. I was dreaming about eating a cheeseburger, right? For example. But she told me like if you eat something or you mess up or whatever it is, the next day is an opportunity to restart and you could choose better from that day forward, right? So each day, as long as you're choosing the right things, you're going in the right direction and you'll see that results. And I guess that replies to like not just food, but like anything in life, really, like what you're talking
Yes, sir.
about. You know what I
No,
mean?
it
Like
is.
it's
Same with addiction. You can
it's-
relapse 200, 300 times. I have
Yeah.
relapsed
like it's not who you are, it's
probably
just what you
1,000
did.
times.
You know what I mean?
It's all about. The thing is, I'm not upset that you relapse, but I will be upset if you don't get up the next day and try again.
Yeah, I mean,
And to me, it was so hard to realize that because I used to beat myself up for relapsing, but then one day I realized it's not about if I relapse. It's all about if tomorrow when I wake up,
oops.
will I continue the fight and go further the next time? And eventually you break away from it.
You know what happened?
And as soon as you break away, it's the
I
best
be-
feeling in the world.
I did I like before I became a truck driver, I had really bad anxiety and like social anxiety, and I was just struggling with that a lot.
Sounds like me and Ninja.
And I
Yep.
had taken you know, anxiety pills because that's what they tell you to do, right? Oh, you got a problem? Take the anxiety pills. So I did it, right?
Xanax.
Yeah, whatever they gave me, I
Benzos,
tried it,
benzos.
and then one day I was like, you know, look, my mom and dad are Christian too, and they told me, like, dude, you gotta take that and leave it at the foot of the cross. You know what I mean? Like, or like whatever you may have to do in your own way, but this is what I did. And they said, like, you know, one day before I started aviation school, I never knew how those things were addictive because I thought I was not smart enough to understand that these things were a drug. I thought they were just like something the doctor gave you. So I was taking it, and it was to the point
If
where
you're not addictive, you're dependent on it.
yeah, I was dependent on it, and I didn't know it until I started carrying those pills in my pocket, even if I didn't need them, just in case I started feeling like anxious or something. And I got
Because you were so scared that if you
Yeah.
have it, it
Yeah.
made you more anxious if you didn't have it.
Exactly. So eventually one day I knew I had to go to drive a truck and I had to go do all this, and they don't let you mess with any of that stuff if you do drug tests. So I decided,
It's like pilots, you can't be on it.
yeah, exactly. So I never, like, I put it down. I said a prayer the night I had to go to school, And I never took any of that stuff again. I prayed to God, like, yo, listen, like, you know, just help me out with this. I'm going to give it to you. And I'm never going to touch it again. And I kept that bottle of pills in my bag, and then I threw it out, and I've never looked back. Never had any anxiety again. I never took any pills again, and like I've been fine. But coming off that stuff, like I didn't know you're supposed to not like just drop it. I did that, like, and then I found out later on. But I was going through like, you know, shakes and feeling cold and hot,
withdrawals,
and anxious and all that stuff. But I just kept praying and dealing with it. And what helped me is I also like changed my diet, and I exercised a lot, and the exercise kind of helped calm me down too. But anything I could do to help with that.
There.
Endorphins.
And eventually, I think I kind of like grew a little bit out of that. You know what I mean? Like, and I didn't really do too much. Like, I don't drink coffee, and I never drank alcohol because those things contribute to it too. You know what I mean? So I'm like, let me stay away from that too, because I noticed anything that would trigger it, I tried to stay away from. You know. But you know, as I got older and I didn't feel it anymore, I did drink every once in a while, like have 2 or 3 beers with dinner or whatever and stuff like that, you know, or every once in a while if I'm chilling out on a Friday, I'll have 1 or 2, but that's it. But I never went back, and I never felt bad again, you know what I mean? And I gotta say, like, that's probably due to like maybe, you know, like I would have to say, like, you know, just giving that to God, which if you're not religious, I'm sorry, I didn't want to like, you know, mess with anybody who's not, but like I am. And that helped me. So that's my story. And
it's fine.
You know
Because,
what I
like
mean?
I said, I'm not, but I'm okay.
Yeah.
So that's me.
That's just something that happened that I don't know if that helps anybody, but like I thought it was cool, you know. And also, one other thing I can tell you is surround yourself with the right people. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you're anxious or you're upset.
That's the biggest
because
thing.
You're around people you shouldn't be around. You know what I mean? Or you need to isolate yourself and figure out who you are before you go back into society. I think truck driving helped me with that a lot too, because it got me a chance to kind of decompress from society, kind of figure out who I am, and go in a better direction and be a little bit more strong-minded about things. That's one thing I can say truck driving did more than financially, you know, like financially it never was that great. You can make a living, but it's a job, you know what I mean?
Well, where do you drive your trucks at, by the way?
Right now I work for...
Are you local, or do
yeah,
you drive nationwide?
Local right now, yep.
Nationwide's on your side.
Yeah.
That silly little thing just popped in my head.
Yeah, I just do local now. I actually, when I first moved to Texas too, I was driving fuel trucks, which if you want anxiety, that will give it to you.
Oh God! Driving around a bomb.
That scares me just thinking about it.
Throwing bomb behind you.
You know
that would give you anxiety for sure.
You know what's funny? I told my wife, like, you know, I wanted to be a pilot, and she said, "Oh, that's dangerous." But then when I said I'm going to drive a fuel truck, she's like, "Oh, that's safer than flying." And I'm like, "Man, no, it's not."
No,
no, it's not at all. But yeah, eventually I had to get out of that, because what happened was I told my wife, like, okay, look, I'll do this job to kind of get us back on track financially until somebody dies, and then if somebody dies, I'm getting out. You know what I mean? Like, but I was expecting like nothing to happen for a couple of years, and just like the work there, dude. Like I went into work that Monday, and somebody passed away over the weekend, and I'm like, oh my God, okay, I'm done. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna find something else to do. Because money's not that important. You know what I mean? Like I can't. Like my boss was trying to get me to stay too. He's like, hey, you know, you're a good driver. We really need you. Can you stay? And I'm like, listen, you know, he's like talking me into it with money. He's like, oh, you can make $100,000. You can make this. You can make that. And I'm like, yeah, I understand. But if I make like $100,000 in a year, right? And then I die, I only made $100,000. If I live next year and I make less money, it actually equals more, but I'm still alive. You know what I mean? Like, so it doesn't make sense, in my opinion. Some people are looking for that kind of, but like I think, like you said, like when you prioritize what you care about more, like my family and like what makes sense, like, you know, I don't want to take the chance if I don't have to. Flying is different though. Okay, flying I would do even if that happened, because I love it too much not to do it. That's a different thing.
You
know what I
died
mean?
peacefully.
Yeah, at least I'll die happy. I'll die, you know what I mean? Like that's a I like flying too much not to do it. But driving a truck around for financial gain that I'm not, I don't have any business to be driving around, especially a lot of times with that kind of truck driving, it's at nighttime. So on the weekends, it's even more dangerous because all the drunks are out driving their cars around, and you're in a truck, and like they're crashing into each other on the way home from a bar, and you're just trying to, get home to see your family driving this truck around. So it can be very scary. You know what I mean?
Oh
So,
yeah, I know.
in that kind of way. So
Yeah, just like the tow
Ninja
truck.
Ninja deals with it. Ninja gets called just with the worst seas before, even before emergency personnel want to go out there and get because it's so bad off in the winter.
man,
Yeah.
I
They got to
can't-
go out there.
Ninja, I-
Or
I'm
help,
I'm
or
sur-
help for emergency personnel too.
I'm surprised after seeing what you saw that you're not more religious. Because
I know.
I can imagine. It's pretty.
And
Well, I'll tell you this.
You know.
I don't
And
think
then
I've even told Ninja this. I was a paramedic for a year. That's what I went to college
You did
for.
tell me. You did tell me. You
Yeah,
were
so I was
paramedic.
I was in college for 2 years. I did for a year. And when you start off as a paramedic, you work overnight usually 12-hour, 24-hour shifts. I'll tell you what, for me, there's two kind of paramedics. There's ones that grow cold to what they see, and those that's too much and they quit. That's why the career expectancy is like 5 years before they move on to something else. It's just too much. And within less than a year of what I saw, I was like, I'm done. I can't do this no more. It's just too much. I don't care what hotlines you got or who you
Later,
talk
Will.
to.
Have a good night.
You can't, you can't leave this at the door. I can't. It's just too much.
No.
Yeah.
Like I can deal with adult dying, but when you see kids dying, whatever, it's like no, I can't do it. It's just too much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Too much.
I mean, some of the stuff.
I
sticks
can't
with
leave
you.
it at home.
It's creepy, man. There was the one time we were driving, and the lanes cut down to one, and everybody's trying to cut off everybody and get in front of you. Well, they were doing that at the time, right? And a car went right in front of another truck in front of me, and I slowed down, and a truck behind me slowed down, but it was like a really rapid slowdown. So I knew somebody's not going to pay attention and hit. And sure enough, the truck behind my truck, a guy crashed into, and you just seen it, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, this is not good. And it was right near
Yeah.
COVID, so I'm thinking like, I'm gonna go back there, and this guy's gonna be dead or messed up or whatever is gonna happen. So I go back there, and there's people standing around, but nobody was like helping the guy. I guess maybe it was either because of COVID or they're in shock. I don't know. But that day, you kind of find out who you are because, like, dude, I don't even know what happened. I was just like opening the door, getting the guy out, and the truck was sitting underneath the other truck. But man, I seen the fear in the guy's eyes, and I'm like, man, I gotta help this guy, like, because I have a family. I don't know
The
if he
fear
has
of some, yeah.
I just didn't want to watch
People have
him
the fear of
die.
death in their eyes.
Yeah, and
It's scary.
there's like,
it's a scary sight with
few-
people they're dying.
yeah, it was
You
kind
see
of,
that in their eyes.
and there was like
It'll shake you up.
fuel leaking out underneath, and I'm like, dude, if this thing catches, like, this guy's gonna die, So like, I'm on the phone with 911. I'm pulling him out of the truck. Everything happened so fast, and then it was over. And like, I got him out, and his head was cut open. Like, I could see his skull from ear to ear. It was not good. And I called the ambulance and everything, got him out, and then like left because I had a hazmat load, so I didn't want to stay in the area.
We appreciate you staying with us, buddy, for so long. Good night, my man.
Yeah, thank
We
you.
appreciate you,
Night, Kid
buddy.
Fox. Later.
Appreciate you coming
Yeah.
out and supporting Liberty, buddy.
Yeah, I appreciate
Yes,
you guys.
very appreciated.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that stuff is crazy, man. Like
Oh, it is.
you know?
Oh, it is. And like I said, I've seen like some of that, and I've seen like some wrecks where they're a pain in the ass because we've had some wrecks where a truck has gone through the trailer and spilled the cargo all over the road,
oh
and
yeah.
you're there have to clean it up. There's like we had one night where it was like
His
hot
last one
sauce,
was toilet
electronics.
paper and ramen noodles.
The last one we had was cat food that was on fire.
Oh jeez, that.
Oh,
probably
you told me
stunk.
about that. Yeah. Yeah.
It stuck so badly that anything that your supper was coming back up
Oh
because
man.
it was on fire. The brakes had overheated on the trailer.
Oh yeah, he's going too fast down the hills, huh?
Yeah, we get there and it's on fire and the stench. Oh,
Gross.
ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, cat food and some other stuff we don't know. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh, just thinking about it, just think about it makes my stomach just and
Turn.
turn. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um.
But yeah,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna jump off myself, guys. I gotta get some rest. I gotta get up early tomorrow. I've been flying. Uh, my wife's gonna kill me. I should probably already been in bed a long time ago.
you just having too much. Just her, you were just having too much fun with some new guys.
Yeah.
Liberty, I'll tell you, I'll tell my woman. There's two choices. I could be a man that's out at the bars with his buddies, or I could be a man that's at home in a room and you can just go in there and see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Who do you want, baby?
And-
Who do you want?
And at least you're going to bed sober.
I said, baby, guys, the only person in my DMs is a bunch of men.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't hide nothing from her. You know.
Oh, me neither.
She
My woman's
knows-
going
she
fast. I got
knows.
nothing to hide.
Yeah.
My woman's been with me through addiction and everything. I mean, she saved my life.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
she's
a good
living through
woman.
the worst days of my life. So I'm like, yay.
That's a good.
To
one.
me, I'm like, your God didn't like. I owe my life to you. You don't mind. You might think I do, but like, I'm sorry. Like, people might think they want me. It's like, yeah, you think you want me when you see the good, but until you see the bad,
Yeah.
I've been through. Yeah, I doubt you'll stay through that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, she's a good woman. It's like she's like a good wife too. But hey, man, I know you're tired, but I don't want to keep you up here.
It's all good, man.
Hey,
I'm gonna.
we just want to hang out with you, show you some love.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Thank you
Yeah.
for hanging out. Yeah, it
No
was fun,
problem,
man.
man. Don't. Oh, it
We
was
gotta do
fun.
this again, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hey, whatever you want, buddy.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I just thanks everybody for showing up, man. That's awesome. We had a lot of people in here, man. I feel bad for turning the conversation off on them, but you know, it's just gotta do it every once in a while.
Yeah.
You just gotta do what I do. I just read out the comments
Later.
constantly through the
Appreciate it.
chat, and I talk to people live. And Gabe Chapman's a good person as well. He's on our channel.
Gabe,
No, I
thank
just
you,
talk to
man. I
everybody.
appreciate you.
Yeah, I talk to him live. I keep everybody involved. You can start doing what we do. So we just open up a live chat with everybody, where anybody can join the conversation and talk to us. You'll be amazed by how many stories you hear. It'll really humble you. It's like some days you'll
Yeah.
feel like you're having a bad day, and then you'll hear some other people's stories. You're like, you know what? Things are just really not that bad, and I should really do my part and make this person stay better.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
you kind of just forget about everything.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'm actually in a good mood now. I'm in a good mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much. It's fun to do that, just jump on and have fun.
Oh yeah.
But
And well, the thing is, Larry, you think it's late for you? It's late for me because
Yeah,
it's
what
like
time
3 in the
is
morning
it?
for me. So,
oh yeah.
3 in the
no.
morning for me.
Jesus.
So you don't. So,
So-
I wouldn't worry about it being late for you.
Yeah,
So,
sorry.
so our role, Liberty, is always this. Everybody's welcome. I don't care if you know nothing about planes or if you know everything about planes. Just
yeah.
be a good
it's here
person. Come fly with us.
and have
Because
fun.
we're always having fun.
Yeah,
The bar
that's
group
what
flights
it's
are
all
always
about.
super easy, whatever complicated. It's like I know a lot about stuff, but I never show that stuff in the live stream. Like, everybody's like, how do I join? Can I join? I don't know anything. I'm like, yes, of course. People always send me messages every day. I saw your live streams; they're amazing, but I feel like I can't join because I don't know anything about planes. I'm like, you don't need to know anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
As long as you can get your
Just
plane
join.
as long as you can get your plane in the air,
You're good.
come
yeah.
join.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
Listen,
join.
I've been doing this for a while, and I still had trouble getting my plane in the air. Like I've been.
I mean, 2 weeks ago, I think I crashed my plane 10 times in the group flight.
Yeah.
Just because I was
I think I did
I
that
was
tonight.
over pushing. Yeah, I was pushing myself way too hard.
Yeah.
And I was like, boom, crashing on live stream. There's like 50 people
Yeah.
that says watching you now, and I'm like, we're gonna go to land. Boom, crash. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh boy, everybody's
I
watching.
feel-
They're like, we
I
lead
feel
up to
like
this
it's
guy.
It's more.
He just crashed that Cessna.
Yeah. Dude, I feel like it's more entertaining that way. Like, I mean, because we're all human. Like, that's why I don't
Yeah,
really
we're all
like to
human.
edit my videos too much or do any of that stuff. I like to just keep it as just real as possible so that they can see, like, hey, look, yeah, like there's certain people. If you're doing like a review or whatever, you want to polish up your video, I get it, but. As far as flying and pretending like you know everything, like it's not realistic. Like, if you do live streams, you can tell what happens. Either your computer crashes, this doesn't work, that doesn't work, the chat's not working, or everything cuts off, or whatever. or you crash, or you do a perfect flight, and when you get to the very end, all of a sudden the stream just dies out on you, which has happened before too, for some reason, you know?
Or this game CTTs on you right as you're about to touch
Yeah.
down. That's happened to me in pilot a couple times.
It's
I
happened to
learned-
me, yeah. I've done 3-hour group flights, and then the moment I'm touching down, CTD right on the live stream.
Or
yeah.
you're right about to touch down. You're like maybe 100 feet out from the runway or less, and then boom, CTD right back to home screen, and you're like,
And we've had group flights so big where the planes were just heavily coated, and everybody around us was just CTD. Just boom CTD, boom CTD, boom
Yeah.
CTD, boom CTD.
Yeah.
I said, it's
Or-
okay. Just
Yeah,
go
just
in my
turn
can,
back.
get in the air. Like, don't worry about it. You don't got to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
Just chill.
And there's other times we've had group flights where we're not actually CTing, but we're actually CTDing the sound because you'd be in your cockpit and say everything's so fine to get outside, and the sound just sounds so
Yeah.
horrible because all the planes are next to each other, and the sound is just dying.
Yep,
It just does
and we've had group flights so big where we have broke the server. Probably before Ninja was here, where like literally our group flight was so big the server broke. Where they were on the E server, the whole server disappears. It's completely gone
Mhm.
from the simulator.
Jeez.
It's completely gone. Where the
And
server
we have
just
this
broke.
little, yeah, we have this little joke too, where like when something happens, we're like, oh, it's old Georgie again. He's pulling the plug on us or doing something. We have this little joke we make every time something funky happens.
But we have literally crashed a sim server a few times where we're just too many people. And the server just can't handle it. We've crashed the server.
Yeah,
And
that's,
it's been down for
Overload.
30 minutes to an hour. But
Dang.
the E server doesn't exist.
that's
If it
crazy.
were all over Facebook, everywhere you go, forums, E server ain't what happened to E server. I'm like, that's
It
because
just
of me.
died out.
yeah,
like,
it broke it. It broke it. I guess whoever runs it had to restart or whatever. It just broke it.
That's
You
funny.
know, but we always get up. You know, but I feel like we make the system better because we make them have to improve what they're doing.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if they didn't have this, then they wouldn't know what to fix if it wasn't already broken, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're
Exactly.
testing their server for them,
Yeah.
showing them what they need to fix.
Yeah. I don't think they ever expected to go, like, to have it go like this, you know what I mean? When they
Not
made
12 million
that.
people.
Yeah, that's just like, I think it got to, and that's the crazy thing. We have so many cool people in here and doing all this stuff, and, like, now they're trying to keep up with us, which is pretty funny to see.
Yeah, you know, and
Hey,
in
thank
2
you.
weeks, you know, we are the first Discord to have the first Xbox server to actually have liveries from the channel Discord on the actual marketplace of the sim. Not, you know, Flight Sim TO, but actually on the sim marketplace itself.
Yeah,
We're going to have that, and
Oh,
It's
hopefully
coming.
it'll be if not the second, the next week. We're going, you know, we'll have
yeah,
full place
hopefully,
with liveries
yeah,
or
very
that we
soon.
created on the sim, you know. So
oh, that's awesome.
we're always, you
Ex-
know, we're sure what can be done, you know.
Oh, that's
and,
awesome.
like, I don't stop.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yep. Yeah, it has our logo. Yeah, it's kind of cool how it's like we were.
See you, Gabe.
Kinda
I appreciate you, buddy.
Look.
I know you gotta be tired,
See you,
Gabe. You're with
Gabe.
us. You're with us 12 hours. Shoot,
Damn.
14
Yeah,
hours
he was
ago.
with us
group
with
flight this
our-
morning.
Yeah.
14
our
hours ago
group
this
morning.
morning on a group flight.
Jeez.
Mm.
Thanks, Gabe.
Yeah.
I was
Appreciate you,
hoping.
man.
I was hoping you showed. I was hoping you were gonna show up earlier because it was big. It was like 45 of us.
Oh, you guys
I don't
were
know if
on
you've been a part
earlier
of something that
today?
big.
No,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's up there on YouTube right now. Yeah, it was like 45 of us flying.
Oh, that's
At
cool.
one
I
time.
didn't know that. No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, it was,
I was I had to vacuum and shampoo my carpet in my living room because my wife asked me to. So that's what I was doing pretty much in the morning.
that's a good husband.
I had to move
Need me a
all the furniture out, and then yeah,
I need me a husband like that. Where can I find one?
yeah. I'll help you.
Yeah, got a
No.
brother.
But yeah, dude,
But, yeah, it
I
was really good.
you
It
know.
was really good. It was a huge group flight. We flew to Tahiti earlier,
Tahiti.
and it was, I mean, 2.5 hours. I mean, it was 35 to 45 people at a time
oh, that's
during
awesome.
the whole entire live stream. I mean, from left to right, front to backwards, it was.
A lot of people, man.
I
That's
mean,
awesome.
when we landed, you couldn't even see the runway or the airport. There were so many names.
Dude,
gotta turn them off.
Too many
I
names
feel-
come from. Yeah.
I feel bad sometimes because
Really?
like a lot of people ask me if they want to join this and that, but like it's I don't mind. I don't care. I would love to have people join, but I don't have a lot of knowledge more than some of these other people do. So like, you know, they ask me like different questions, like, "Hey, how do I join?" and whatever, and I try to give them my information so they can come on and join or become friends, so they see me online. But it's kind of funny because I'm always like nervous about that because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So like, if they join, they could join. I would love them to join, but I just had no clue what I'm doing. And I feel like they probably think like, man, what's up? What's up with this guy? Does he not want me to join? It's not that. I don't really know what I'm doing. You know, I just try to give them this
Well,
information.
you
up here.
keep hanging out with us, Liberty, and I promise you, I will get you there.
All right, yeah, dude,
Yep.
definitely.
I always strive on making tutorials
It's so funny because I came
easy
across.
as possible to learn.
I came
You know, I
across
do
your
everything I
channel.
can to make it easy. People want to make it all this complex stuff. I'm like, this is a simulator. We don't need the actual physics of why this is. Yes,
Yeah,
I know the physics because I enjoy learning it, but the average person,
yeah.
they don't even know the
They
physics.
want the simple stuff
Just
to
teach
the
them,
point.
teach
Yeah.
them how to do it. And if they
Yeah.
want to learn it, once they know how to do it, then they'll go research why does this work this way.
That's the thing that I learned from watching a bunch of channels is that like let's say if you're looking at an aircraft and you're trying to learn about the aircraft and you watch multiple different channels about the aircraft, eventually you start to know the simulator, you start to know the aircrafts, and then you start to realize that a lot of the talking that they're doing is filler. It's not even anything to do with the plane. They're just talking about stuff to talk about
It's
stuff.
filler.
Yeah.
Correct.
So I'm
Correct.
once you learn what you need to learn, you can kind of simplify that, break it down, and put it into a video to get a little bit more direct with the people who don't know nothing about simming. Because there's a lot of things, like little things that they, like we talk about or we just do, and we totally forget to explain it because we know it, so we assume that everybody else knows it, and it's not always the case. Because like for example, when I was brand new at simming and I'm looking for how to, you know, change my altitude or something simple or vertical climb and I don't know what that is until you learn these things. It's complicated until you know it and then it's simple, you know what I mean? So a lot of times
Yeah.
like, we're explaining things and we have to like kind of remember that to like get to the point or dumb it down a little bit so that it makes more sense, because even when we started we had no clue like what the heck are they talking about, vertical what? You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah, I always say
you know,
like ILS, for example. It's like ILS, I can teach you how to do it. It's very simple to do.
yeah, it's not that bad,
But like,
but it sounds
but it's like the
complex when
people
you
that want to
explain
learn
it.
it, yeah, but the people that want to learn it's like, okay, you want to know more? Okay, I'll tell you how you get the radio frequency, how you find it, what it is, how it works, the angle of attack for this airport, the runway, the heading of the runway. And then I start really breaking it down. The pitch of when you come down, the altitude of this, of this ILS.
Yeah.
And how you get all this information, how you get on what is the difference between localizer and approach, how you get
Yeah.
this information, what's the difference between RNAV and VNAV,
Yeah.
and then the people, then it all starts kind of clicking, like, okay, I got this information, I got a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and they're like, so that's how this works. Oh, that connects to this.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're just like, oh, this all makes sense. It all relates. And next
Yeah.
thing you know, the people that are interested from that point, from that video, next thing I know, they're surpassing me in knowledge, and then they're teaching me stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know by playing around with a lot of stuff and also watching like videos of, people who actually know that kind of stuff, because it's a lot, dude. Like I think it's actually more complicated to do flight streaming and simming than probably flying a real plane, because you have to learn everything. You got to learn the video, you got to learn how to edit, you got to learn the tags and titles, you got to learn how to fly the plane, then you got to learn Navigraph, you got to learn this chart, you have to learn. So there's so many different like things that you have to jam in your head and try to figure out how to put out there smoothly. You know what I mean?
And on top
It's
of
a
that,
lot.
it's like we're not also learning VFR, we're also learning VFR, IFR. We're also learning
Yeah.
multiple planes and how their systems work.
That's
From
another
Airbus
thing.
to Boeing,
Yeah.
from general aviation
I
to
have-
fighter jets.
I have like 200.
Yeah, we're learning.
I have like 217 different planes, and like I learn all of them, and then I make a video, and then I go to the next one. But then I forget some of the systems on the one I learned. I have to go back and restudy that one in order to fly it again. Like for example, the one we flew yesterday, the C-160, I think it is. That one, I flew
Yeah.
that a
Yeah.
while ago when it first came out. I studied it. I was good at it. I understood it. And then yesterday I tried to fly it, and I totally forgot how to get the thing
Yeah.
like running and everything. I forgot a
At
lot of
At
things.
first,
Liberty.
when I
Liberty, I
At
fully
first-
understand. I mean, I have
Yeah.
the same issue because I have I'm not even gonna say how many planes I got. I got so many. I'm just
He's
like
got
you.
so
So let me
many.
tell you what I do. See what I do.
Oops.
Oh,
I can't
the-
show you. I'm not live streaming right now. I have
Yeah,
these really nice notebooks. I have tons of notebooks. In each notebook, they're labeled, and every plane that I learn, I write down notes. And then when I get back in a plane that I haven't been in forever, I open my notebook to that tab, and I have all my key things that I like to use a lot already written down. Boom, location, where it's at, how it works.
That's what this.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's what this book is.
You're
right
like
here.
me. That's what I do. So you should like mine.
Yeah.
And like people always, I said, don't look at my notebook because you can't
Dude,
translate
I'm telling you.
it. But
And
to
then
me, it makes sense.
I write down my flight plans on this one a lot of times. I even have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like,
Look at this. I even have this. Okay, just
yes,
Nice.
it's like me. I got the same stuff. I'm like, to me, it
This-
makes sense.
this is the important
To y'all,
word
it
for
probably
me.
makes sense.
No.
Yeah.
Yes,
And Larry,
yeah,
I agree.
for dummies.
I
Yes.
agree. Larry, I agree with you with the C-160. At first,
got
when
the
I
same
first got
book.
it, I used the in-game checklist because the in-game checklist for the C-160, it was real handy. It was real neat and real down to every switch to hit. So I used that for a while till I picked up on how to start it up by myself without needing it anymore.
Yeah, it takes
Yeah.
time to learn these planes, man. Some of them are more
Yeah,
complicated.
it does.
And the more you fly the
Oh.
planes, you learn little things. Like you're like, okay, you fly it, you think you did it perfectly, and then you're like, oh, I didn't know that system's in there, and then you know that's in like the what is that the Mad Dog. I love that plane, but it's kind of complicated in certain ways, right? It's kind of easy, kind of complicated. But that plane, I love that plane, and every time I fly it, I learn a little bit more. But then I take a break from flying it. I got to go back and study. And there's another plane I have that I really want to learn, but like I always had trouble with this. I only flew it once successfully. I flew it twice in the stream, and once I think I crashed it, and the other time I made it to the airport and I flew it. It's the 146 Professional from Just Flight. I really like that plane.
Oh, yeah?
I like that plane a lot, but it's so complicated because there's so many things to do. And also probably the knowledge of not knowing, sim brief and stuff like that to do a correct flight plan. That one, it takes a little bit more effort to do. And there's some planes in here that I have that I never even flew just because I would never even know how to use them. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, here, I'll show you
And
guys.
speaking of the 146, like probably
Hello?
mentioned this for you two earlier, Jonathan Beckett, he did a good video
No.
on the one for. I hear you.
Yeah,
Yo.
we got you.
Hello.
Yeah, Jonathan Beckett did a good. He might be having some mic problems. He'll
Oh.
join back.
Okay.
I'll say Jonathan Beckett did a good. The YouTuber did a good review on and did good walkthrough steps on how to start it all up and all that on the 146.
Oh, yeah,
So,
yeah.
That's
he's
who
pretty good.
that's who I learned how to fly the 146.
Yeah, this one here. Yeah, I like that plane. There's another one.
I like it too because it's kind of funky and I like the look of it.
There's another one that I had that I never flew yet. I really want to fly it, but it's so... I don't know. So, oh, this one here. I never flew this, though.
Which one? Oh, the Concorde. Yes. That was the one we were talking about earlier when Pilot tried to land it during his live stream and he pulled the lever down for the landing gear, but they didn't go down because like I said, it was so overloaded during that stream way back that it just glitched out.
Yeah, that one's like, it's pretty good. It's a great aircraft, and I've never used it.
Yeah, it's very complicated because it's meant more for like three, because normally it would fly with 3 people. So it's very
Yeah, that
complicated.
That one I want to learn and try to fly it at least once,
Yeah, I've flown it. I like even the Anthronaut. That's a real complicated plane too, and I've flown that.
Which one?
The Anthronaut, the A225, the big one, the big cargo plane. I don't think you have it.
Oh, I have that. I
the-
flew that one.
Yeah.
I did a
Yeah,
live stream with it.
Okay, yeah, it's a that plane's a real complicated too, especially if you go through all the checklists
one.
and everything. That thing takes a while.
This one? Is this the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did a full flight with this into New York once. I was going to take this up again for like an international flight. I like this one. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, I know. I like it too. I mean, it has I've always used the in-game checklist, and when I just go through it, just click on steps and go knock those off. But like I said, yeah, it's especially it takes a while to get that thing started up and everything. Because
Yeah.
the biggest step list on the checklist is the hydraulic and fuels. Those takes a while
Oh yeah,
to
especially
go
6
through.
different engines. It's insane.
Yeah, and how long it takes the two APUs to power up? They're like
Dude,
slow. They're not like your standard airliners. So they
no.
take time to charge.
When I did a live stream with that, I did a short flight, and it took me like probably 40 minutes or an hour to start the whole thing up. Check.
Yeah.
Look at this thing. I put
Oh, I know.
I put the biggest plane on the smallest runway.
Yeah. I have it. I have it where like I'd be flying with my buddies with that, and they were like they'd be landing at an airport where you would never antennas would never land. But like, yep, I'm gonna stick her down.
Try to take it to the shortest airport ever.
Yep. Who knows?
But all right, I better get off soon. Oh, I don't know what happened
Yep.
to the pilot. I guess he.
Pilot. Oh, I think he's
He's
back. Yeah, he's back.
Oh, there you are.
CTD.
Okay.
What happened?
Xbox CTD'd. Completely shut off.
Oh, his Xbox. That's what happened last night too.
We heard you for a second there, like saying hello, hello, and then it died out completely.
Yeah, I think I got something interfering. I'm gonna do a full like reinstall. I'm gonna do it Monday in the morning because I have my daughter and stuff. Because I have her Sunday night through Wednesday. Oh
Okay.
well, Sunday night through Thursday morning. I'm just gonna put this into a full reinstall. It's time. It's been a few months. I think it's just something messing up. I'm not sure. But yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know if y'all heard me or not. I could hear y'all, but
Yeah,
I was
we-
talking and nobody
we-
was saying anything. I was like, I think I'm about the CTD.
Oh,
Yeah, we could hear you saying hello, hello, and we were
Yeah.
like acknowledging you, but yeah, it didn't sound like you were hearing us for that.
So Liberty, this week, buddy. I don't like. I said, I'm not sure what hours you work, but if you have some free time, let's do some one-on-one and stuff. Me and Ninja would love to help you. Anything you need to learn or know, feel free to ask.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I need to talk to you about truck driving. Like I said, I'll explain more about that when we have more time.
Yeah.
I know it's really late. I feel like you're in Central Standard Time Zone.
Yeah, like it's 1:30 here.
Yeah, same here. Okay.
Yeah.
So like I said, I want to talk to you, and I'll explain more then. I know it's late. I'm gonna try to keep you up.
Yeah,
And
no problem.
I'm with you. I woke up early, did a group flight to work today, and got work in the morning. But I'll explain more. But I got some questions for you, because
Yeah.
I got some things I need to do, and I know there's quick money there. I need some quick money for some things I need to take care of.
Okay.
But we'll talk more about it, buddy. Like I said, you're a good dude, and I'm so happy to see so many people show up out there.
Yeah, it was
And
awesome, man.
support you. I love that. Like I said, I always want to we use the community as a tool to help other people who are trying to do good things.
Heck yeah. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Ninja, I'm still sick as could be. Do I still sound sick?
Yep.
It's been like 2 weeks now, bro. This crap is killing me. I can't
It
shake
was
it.
like that last time. It was like that last time you got sick. It was like it just stuck with you for a while, and you just couldn't shake it.
It's like ever since I got sober, it's like when I get sick, it sticks with me. My nose is all runny and stuff. It drives me nuts because I feel like I sound dumb. Like I'm talking to y'all, I feel like I'm holding my
Yeah.
nose like this. Like, how y'all doing, guys? My name is Pilot. You know what I mean? I feel like
You
that.
got a clothespin on that
'Cause in my
nose.
head, that's how I sound.
Hey, it's
'Cause it's
Squidward.
so clogged up.
Yeah. No,
You
you
need to
sound
flush
fine.
that
It
nose.
doesn't sound that bad. Probably just need to rest, dude. Kind of chill out and get some rest. Maybe you're overdoing it.
Yeah,
You know?
that's what we do this week. That's what we do this week. My daughter's mom told me that she'd go to a wedding on Tuesday for Halloween. So this will be the first year that she can't go, and she just had a new baby with her husband. He's a really nice guy. I love this guy. He's a super nice guy. I know him and his brother, and they're going to go. So her grandparents, so I'm very close with her parents. So they're actually going to watch their new child. So they called me yesterday. They're like, we feel bad, but it's going to be just you and your daughter. My daughter's name is Aspen, by the way, on Halloween. So like I said, I live alone. It's just me and my daughter. And they're like, you're going to Halloween alone. Is that okay? And I'm like, of course it's okay. I said, I'll just live stream YouTube while we Halloween. And so my daughter, she wants to be a YouTuber so bad. And I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah?
baby, like, if it scares me though, because she's 7 and she watches all these big YouTubers and she has all these people by name. She's like.